Hello, everybody. Not sure if you guys can hear me or not. I literally just turned the shitting thing on, so give me a hot second. Ugh. Trying to get it all situated here, like I've been super busy all day. Okay. Microphone check. Can I be heard? Is my voice coming through? Is it coming through? Is it not coming through? I'm not sure. I cannot tell. Maybe. Yes. You can hear us? You can hear me? Alright, good. Very good. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, give me 1 second to get this whole thing more situated. I'm trying to, like, do a bunch of last-minute prep work here, so give me just a hot second. Okay, shit. Final minute prep work here. As I said earlier, I was unfortunately backed up, so some at-home stuff, but I'm sort of coming back into it. Okay. Just gonna put that there for reference, because why not? Alright. Hopefully that music's not super loud. And I think I broke it. Shit. Like I said, trying to get all this set up here. Okay. Alrighty then. Here we are. 4 goddamn years later, and it's finally done. It is finally fucking done. If I could just pull up the screen real quick. Did I press the wrong one? No. There we go. There we go. If you can see that, then there you have it. Alright. The Senran video. All these years, and it's finally out. It's finally here. And now I'm going to sit here for potentially the next hour. Telling all of you how long this shit took. So with that said, I should probably start off by saying, first and foremost... what the fuck? I dislike my own video? What? Okay. I don't know why that was the case. Let me start off by saying... Before we start, to all those who have been patient waiting for this for the past 4 years, thank you so fucking much for being so patient with me. Like, it means a lot to me, honestly. And it means a lot to finally have this thing out and done and just, like, it's here. It's finally real. The Senran video is real. And the process I had to take to make this a reality is quite a journey. It is quite a fucking journey, I'll tell you that much. It is quite a journey, and I suppose that I should begin with a brief explanation first and foremost. Let me scroll all the way down first in my past live streams. So, as I mentioned towards the end of the video, that video was based off of... Where the fuck is it? Based off of live streams. Where are they? There they are. I just put the thumbnails on these recently, but you see the timeline on this. Let me pull up the... if I can pull up a date. There you go. July 27th, 2020. That's how long ago this was. So, just... Okay, so a month short of 4 years, but that's how long ago this happened. So, on that day, right there, I could... Can't I just zoom this in on here? Hold up. Okay, here we go. I think, maybe... Mind the explosions in the back. There's fireworks going off all around my neighborhood right now because it's 4th of July. Speaking of which, happy 4th, you crazy Americans. There you go. July 27th. That is when we streamed this shit on PlayStation. And Windows, shut the fuck up. And I honestly don't remember the reason why we streamed this, but I want to say it was just a random shits and giggles stream. I was like, hey guys, want to play Senran on stream? And they're like, sure, why not? So that's what this was. And that's essentially what this video is. It is essentially a glorified highlight reel of all 2 streams because the first one got a random disconnect, so I had to like reopen the live stream. Hence why there is hence why there's 2. For the first 2.5 hours, it was running just fine, and then it just DC'd for whatever reason, so we had to reboot it back up in the with another hour and 15 minutes. So overall, I want to say this was just under 4 hours. The live stream's cumulative anyways. I'm just gonna leave these on the side for reference, because God forbid, and I don't know how I'm gonna be going back and forth here, so I'm also gonna wanna let me see. I also want to scroll down real quick because I want to see, because I remember making a post, like, not when the Senran stream happened, but when I was starting production of the video, because I believe it was very far after the streams initially started. So let me see. God, I gotta go really far back, don't I? I'm still at 2. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the reason for this. Caption this for me. I don't know what to write here. Yeah, random Madagascar shot. Okay. Well, I just lost progress. All right, just give me 1 hot minute. This is real quick. I'm trying to find the post where I said that the video would be in production, because I have a funny feeling that this wasn't a 4-year process. It might be 3. Yeah, I gotta see where the first post I made was in regards to the production of the video. God, how far back am I going? Okay, that is definitely a out of context post. I think I'm getting close though. Let me see. Oh dear God. How fucking long ago was this? Can't I search this? No? Shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh. Send video. Okay, no, that's not the first post. That's one of many posts in regards to the Senran video, but that's not the first one. I'm trying to find where the first one is so we can figure out what day exactly I started the production on this, because I, honest to God, forgot. I'm trying to remember if it was sometime in 2021 or further back than that. Let me see. What? Nope. I feel like I'm getting close, though. Oh, God. All right. Just weird, a freeze frame of DreamWorks Madagascar. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is it. That might be the... Yep. Okay. Here we go. This was 3 years ago exactly. It doesn't say the date exactly, does it? I don't think it does. Okay, but what you're looking at, this is the first post. This is the first actual post dating the beginning of the production of this video. So 3 years ago. This shot was taken 3 years ago. That's how early this thing was in production for. Can I get a zoom in of this shot? I can't. That's unfortunate. But anyways, just to give you an idea of how long ago this started. So it started off. I'm going to attempt to pull up... Actually, no, I'll pull up the project file later. But for now, I'm going to like... So here's the deal. We're going to go rewatch the video real quick. I'm going to rewatch this video with you guys. We're all going to watch it. And we're going to pause frame by frame throughout the entirety of the 30 minutes. And I will give you all, like, brief insight to, like, what the process was in certain sections. And to give you an idea of how long I've been working on this. So, let's say at the beginning... Okay, so from the intro onward, let's say we're in 2021 right now. So with that said, let's begin.
Warning.
Okay, so first thing I should probably point out, and I'm going to be pausing a lot just so you guys know. First thing I want to point out, this little warning message at the start. This warning message at the start of the video was never meant to be in originally. It wasn't until much later I decided to throw it in because what are the chances that some people are going to click this video because of the very pretty thumbnail and expect a normal little fun anime game-based only to get bombarded with all kinds of that. All kinds of that. Yeah, like, so you can imagine just a random person clicking the video expecting normal shit, but then you see this. So I made this warning segment as a way to sort of prepare whosoever that this is not your normal game. This is very fan servicey at the start. I figured this would be the safest bet because God forbid if someone hits the flag button on YouTube, I can make some kind of appeal saying, hey, I gave a warning that this is going to be like this. Plus, it's Senran. It's to be expected. Got a lot of 4th of July stuff going on. Okay. So, yeah, this warning message was added, like, much later on, not at the very beginning. Also, fun fact, I have the same warning message up in the uncut version, only slightly altered. The uncut version is slightly altered from the original version, so you know what, screw it. Let's just show you the difference real quick. So let's see the original message.
Warning. The following video production contains footage of an M-rated video game that contains partial nudity and sexual themes, as well as 3 individuals that are very loud and explicitly vocal while playing aforementioned video game on screen. So headphone users beware.
So right off the bat, basically tells you, like, just keep in mind, this is not your regular game. And this is for the regular version of the video. The uncut version basically goes all out with the... So this is the uncut version of it.
Warning. The following video production contains footage of a video game chock full of anime ass and titties, as well as a trio of weeaboos excessively screaming their heads off like a pack of horn dogs while exposing themselves to aforementioned anime ass and titties on screen. Viewer discretion.
Because if I put this as the original, the algorithm would have picked up on the amounts of ass being spoken here, and it would have immediately hit me with that not advertiser friendly shit. Because ever since that recent terms of service change, you cannot curse unless you get past a certain time threshold in your video. Like the first 30 seconds or some shit can't have any form of cursing in it. After the 30 seconds, you're free to do whatever you want. So hence why this warning is put in the uncut version, and the one earlier is in that version. So there we go. Just make that all bigger. So yeah, warning message is different from the uncut version for obvious reasons. And the headphone users beware thing, I swear to God that is intentional because we are very fucking loud. We're very fucking loud at the start. 3 minutes actually. Oh, it's 3 minutes? Yeesh. Well then, I'm kind of glad I didn't get hit with the not advertiser friendly thing just yet for this. But yeah, just to prevent YouTube's algorithm getting all antsy on me from the start.
Viewer discretion and judgment is heavily advised.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that halfway. Same with this, now that I think about it. Alright, so something I also want to point out. Aside from my 2 recent videos, that being the Granblue and Waifu videos, I mean, can I pull up either one of those from here real quick, or do I have to physically go back to my... Here, let me see if I can... Real quick, because the intro card you're seeing, like, on here... Here, let me dial back a little. So that's my old intro card, right? Like, that little segment, that's the old one. The new one I have on the BlazBlue and Granblue videos, respectively. Because... the way I see it, the, okay, so this is the new one.
Coming to you live from the PlayStation Network.
So, the new intro card, I use that exclusively for videos that are in 60 frames per second. Though, technically, the BlazBlue video is at 30, but it's rendered in 60 frames, so fuck it. I figured if I'm gonna do this video, I can't use the new intro card because it runs on 60 frames. This video is locked at... Wait, what? It's at 60? What the fuck? I know I rendered the video at 30 frames per second. Why the fuck is this? Okay. I guess YouTube rendered a 30 frame per second video at 60 frames. I don't know what to say. Anyways, getting off track here. So the old intro card I use for the 30 frame videos. New intro card I'll use for the 60 frame videos. And so far, the BlazBlue and Granblue videos are the only ones that have like this new intro card. Not only that, but I really did not want to go back and like re-edit this intro card for the sake of just having it switch. So... YouTube optimizing. Oh, no. Like, I guarantee you this video is 100% 30 frames because that's how I rendered it as. So, even though I think that 60 next to the 720, that's just because it's in considered HD territory, so it's going to render shit at 60 frames regardless. But I promise you, the video, the Senran vid overall is entirely 30 frames per second. There is no 60 frames shots here. So yeah, old intro card is for 30 frame per second videos. And considering that this video was in production for the past 3 years, I figured just keep it as it is. Like this might be the last time you guys are gonna see this old intro card, because I'm gonna be going forward with this new one going forward. So, and I have like 3 different versions of this intro card too. Like this is the PlayStation version, which is what I'm going to be using for if I'm strictly uploading from Share Factory. There's a white one that I'm going to be using for the Granblue video, which is strictly from Camtasia when I edit stuff. Just so it gives you guys an idea of how it's separated. But overall, yeah, this is the last time I'm going to be using the old intro card for any video going forward. But with that said, enough about the small shit. Let's actually get into the video itself. Long time ago in a weeb's fantasy, far, far away. There it is. So, the uncut version has the actual Clone Wars music. The only reason it's not in the regular version is the obvious reasons. The copyright from even the minigun tank. What? I don't know what that means. Anyways, so this version of the video, I'm using a cover from this guy, Pianistic. I'm using this cover from this guy, Pianistic. I even emailed this guy directly if I could use this music in the video, and he said, yeah, go for it. So that's what you're hearing in this version. It's like a totally different version. The uncut version straight up has the actual Clone Wars music. I'm going to try and play a little bit of it. Hopefully YouTube doesn't fucking figure that out. Okay, and that's as much as I'm going to play because I don't want to get this live stream copyright claimed immediately, so... But I promise you, this is 100% the Clone Wars music, like... So, yeah. So instead, I had to do... copyright BS. Yeah. I mean, you know what's funny? Even though I posted this, the algorithm detected that the song I was using here was from Pianistic's website, and it says, yeah, it's claimed under his license, but you're able to share the revenue, so it doesn't like block out certain things. So I'm able to keep this up without the footage being altered at all. Meanwhile, if this version was to be like the official one, Disney would most likely force me to alter it or just straight up mute the audio. And I was not going to have that, so... So, yeah. Don't play with Fire ND. Exactly. Okay, so try to avoid playing more of that. So, yeah. Uncut version is 100% the Clone Wars music. Regular version is like the cover from Pianistic. Like, it sounds good, but obviously it's not the original.
Musty anime babes on the beach. The Waifu Wars rages on as the shinobi girls of Hanzo, Gessen, Hebijo, and the Crimson Squad duke it out in a hot, steamy summer battle the world has never seen before. And even though the whereabouts of Senran 7 Evan remain a mystery to this day,
the whereabouts of Senran 7 Evan remain a mystery to this day.
And even though the
like, this... Okay, so this shot right here, I feel like this should pose as a message. Because... to anyone who doesn't know, 7 Evan was supposed to release years ago, but it didn't happen because Sony enforced the censorship policies on just their platform, and a lot of franchises died because of it. Senran was one of those franchises. So, like, 7 Evan, as far as we know, got soft canceled. Like, they didn't openly say it was canceled, but as far as we know, this game is out there sitting on a shelf somewhere unfinished. So, and I find it funny how even to this day in 2024 we still don't have any confirmation on whether that game is still gonna happen or not. Like, Marvelous keeps their mouth shut. Even though the mobile game is still getting updated and still having like content, that's all there is as far as Senran content goes. Like, there's nothing else. No mainline game in years. So, in a way, I'm kind of glad that it stayed that way. Otherwise, I'd have to re-edit this whole section in the opening scene. Because, God forbid, if this video came out and 7 Evan was immediately announced, like, sometime before it, I'd have to redo this whole section. So, then I just look stupid. But overall, I'm kind of glad that it didn't. Actually, no, I'm kind of divided. I'm glad it didn't get announced, but I'm kind of disappointed that it still isn't announced. If that makes any sense. Anyways.
7 Evan remain a mystery to this day. The Weeaboos continue their search for the perfect shinobi waifu.
Yeah, it's Oscar! Screw you, you useless waifu!
Guys, I'm trying to narrate here. Can you please cut the...
Okay, so the background noise you hear of, like, the multiple people going off, that's actual lines that I wrote a script for and had multiple lines of dialogue recorded based on, like, different characters and just different, like, degenerate shit. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna take a brief look because I believe I have one of the older project files for Senran on here where all the voice clips are still intact. So give me one moment. We're gonna have a brief intermission here with that. Let's see if I can find the old project file that shit came from. And see if we can listen to those old voice clips. Like, you know, much clearer, not hidden in the background like that. Because there was a lot of funny shit I said in there. I remember saying something very stupid about Katsu and Ryobi, but I don't remember the other ones. So, real quick, I just want to see if I can find those clips. Alright, I got Camtasia loading up. This is probably going to take a minute because this is like one of the older files. As in the file I'm about to show you guys dates as far back as 2022, I think. Late 2022, early 2023. I could be wrong. Actually, wait, doesn't this thing tell me when this came? It should tell me when this is. September of 2023. That's how long ago this project file is dated. So, okay. So sometime last year. It's not that old, but it should still have all the cuts and edits before I like rendered everything. It's taking a hot minute, so here, real quick, we're just gonna let's continue the video real quick while Camtasia loads, because this is taking a while.
God, shut up! Freaking weeds.
Oh.
Anyways, the Waifu Wars continues now.
In case you haven't noticed, just like the Clone Wars, or like Star Wars in general, it starts off with like the widescreen, right? Like a widescreen 16:10 shot.
The Waifu Wars continues now.
And as it transitions, it just, the borders of the widescreen just fade away and slowly transitions to 16:9. An interesting little transition I figured I'd point out, because it looks stylish. Let me see, is the project file open yet? No. Oh, wait. Oh. I think, yep, okay, the project file open. Let me pull that up real quick. You know, if I could just... Come on, stop being stupid. Okay, there we go. This right here, what you're looking at, this is as far... This is probably the oldest project file I have available, and it goes all the way up to here. It goes all the way up to the 16-minute mark. Like, this is all unedited stuff right here. Okay, so with that said, we should still be able to... I think this is all it. Yep. These are all the, Oh, jeez, it's taking forever to load. Oh, no. This is definitely an old project file. Okay, so these audio files, these are 100% the, These lines are my doing, yes. Okay, so these are the lines. I just gotta look for that file. Unfortunately, I am unable to rename them properly, so I just gotta work with this. 27, 2021. Oh, 2021, there you go. Okay, so you see what that date is, right? February 27th, 2021. That is the day this project started. As far back as February of 2021. That's how far back this project dates to. So there we go. There's our date. There's our fucking date. All right. Which one is that? Number 2?
Yeah, it's Oscar!
Yep, I found it. Okay, I definitely found the audio file. It's full 1 minute and 30 seconds of straight me screaming my fucking head off for random shit. So you guys ready to hear this? Are you ready to hear the degenerate shit that my stupid ass was screaming? Cause this is gonna be good. Here, if we're gonna listen to all this goofy shit, let me at least do it like somewhere where there's like no oh jeez. Alright, we'll put it like right there. Yeah, come on. I know, Camtasia, it's a very big project file. Come on. Zoom in, what the fuck? There we go. Are you guys ready for this? Are you fucking ready for this? We're about to hear all these stupid ass lines I was screaming off in the background here, so let's see. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, it's Oscar!
Oscar. It's fucking Oscar, bro.
Screw you, you means this waifu.
Fucking...
The
Come on.
fuck? No one wants to hang out with that frozen, oriental-looking bitch with white-ass hair.
Frozen oriental bitch with white ass hair. Yeah, that's a sentence. That is a fucking sentence. Oh my god.
Your waifu digs in a hole with dirt. She's a filthy hoe.
I forgot half of this shit I fucking recorded, dude. This is just cringe. This is fucking
Fucking
cringe.
old lady-looking ass, fan-chucking motherfucking...
Oh god. What's this one?
Look at me, I'm a little badger. I like digging in the ground because I'm so stupid.
God damn. The cringe. I can't help it. And we're not even all the way through it yet. Oh, jeez.
I like him, Barry's butt, and I cannot lie. You other bus can't deny.
Oh my fucking god. Barry's butt. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Bro. Bro.
I like him, Barry's butt, and I cannot lie. You other bus can't deny.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hit Barry's butt, and I cannot lie. Oh god. What do we got? We got fucking like 4 more lines here. Oh my god.
Can we sit for a moment and discuss how big Murasaki's melons are? Like, seriously, they're so huge, I just want to snuggle them.
Murasaki's melons. Senran games are on Steam. Yes, they are. They are 100% on Steam. Even Reflections, the Switch game, which is a glorified dating simulator. Okay, what's this one?
I want Ryobi to step on me and call me her filthy little bitch!
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I kind of remember that one. Surprised you didn't get Acme and Kid involved in these lines. They were busy at the time. Plus, I had a script prepared for myself to begin with, so it don't matter to me that much. What's this one?
Katsu!
Katsu! That's a normal me thing. Just me screaming Katsu's name like, it's your girl, Katsu! Goofy ass outtakes. No, these are not outtakes. These are actually in the intro. This is just you hearing the lines like raw, like unfiltered. Alright, what's this one?
Y'all clearly fucking fools. Shiki's the best bae, and you cannot tell me otherwise!
Shiki. Fucking Shiki. Alright, what's this one? What's this one?
I want to smack Ryona silly.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the lines that you hear in the back of the intro unfiltered. You know what? I will keep this up as just in case I want to point some shit out. So with that said, we'll go back to the actual video and continue onward. Because at this point onward, after the whole Clone Wars intro spoof, it's just the video. Okay, first things first. I need to examine the editor's note I added just so everyone would know, like, this is low quality because the footage is very pixelated, like, very mosaic looking.
That's no I'm playing.
Let me see your loot.
Yes.
I don't want to know.
What the
I really don't want to know.
I know it's too beautiful for the eyes. I understand.
All right, so everything you're seeing right now is all the footage you guys are seeing right now, with the exception of maybe a few edits, is everything that was in the project file, like from the very beginning. Because once we get to the halfway point of the video, I'm gonna start really going into detail why this took so long. But for the time being, let's just keep going. I'll explain like right around the 12.5-minute mark. I'll get into detail to what caused this video to take forever to come out. But for now, let's just keep going.
Too beautiful for the eyes. You better make this guy demonetized.
Watch this on mobile. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like, if you watch this on mobile, it's not going to look that bad. It really isn't, because mobile is a small screen anyways. So, on a smaller screen, the video will look fine. On, like, a monitor or a TV or something, you're definitely going to notice the low quality, so... Yeah, but thanks for pointing that out. Thanks for pointing that out, Sink the Dingus. Okay, so if you can't already tell, the elephant in the room in this shot, the watermark down here that basically has the Southern Congress Civil copyright watermark on the lower right corner. That's because these shots with the girls that I took, like their little intro cuts, whenever they start up in the game. That's all recorded straight from the PlayStation 4. Every single one of them. And I'll show you more of them as we keep on going forward. Like, the stream itself was off the PS4, but because it was streaming and not, like, share recording it, the watermark didn't appear. But as long as you press the share button, that watermark will always show up, so expect to see that a good number of times.
Oh no, there's a Hibari behind me. There's a Hibari in front of me. Did Hibari already take a point? Run.
I should also point out real quick that the sound effects that you hear, like these sound effects,
That's a ND?
there were no sound effects in the original project file. There were none at all. There were absolutely zero sound effects when first creating this video. So a lot of shots like this were just straight, like just the stream as is with nothing going for it. It wasn't until much later that I would put them in pre-rendering. So
Frantic Hibari return. Big ass Hibari.
So if you hear sound effects from this point onward, just know they originally were not supposed to be in there.
That's it. That's it. I'm going after Yagi. I am Ayame. I own a gift shop. And with the perks of owning a gift shop, Steam Summer Sale.
Now, what I find kind of funny about this is that there was quite a number of times where I actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to save that for when we get to the halfway mark, because there's a lot I'm going to be saying towards the halfway point. Use of Ed Netty sound effects are always a good choice. Like, I have a straight audio library of nothing but Ed Netty sounds. Like, here, let me see if I could. Let's switch over to the Camtasia screen real quick, because I'm just going to show you guys. Oh, shit, that is the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Okay, there we go. All right, so check this out. I have a whole folder right here, if you can see it, of nothing but the entire Ed Netty sound effect library. Like, that's all the sound effects from Ed Netty as a whole.
I ain't touching that.
Like, literally all of them. I don't remember where exactly I got the library from. I just remember being from, like, a YouTube video that just had it on preview. Whether that video is still up nowadays, I'm not 100% certain. Like, it was a long-ass time ago I got these. Gives you all the sound effects. And, of course, the, all of them. It's just all of them. So yeah, best sound effect library you could possibly get for gameplay videos, 100%. Because not only is it like well-known sound effects that sound good, but there's also a pretty good chunk of variety to it, so you're able to get away with a lot of stuff. The what? Yeah, basically. All right, so moving onward.
Merry Christmas.
You think you could beat me?
Okay, so these character shots, like the images you see next to certain areas, whether it be Hibari, Ayame, or any of the characters from the game, these were added relatively towards a later point, because I figured if I'm gonna add more edits in to like accentuate the funnier moments, I might as well throw in the character sprites, because overusing the chibi sprites for a long majority of the video is only going to get you so far. That, and I kind of want to add more variety to what kind of edits I use, so as to not make it super stale at the start.
Indeed.
Yeah, like, I can use the chibi sprites all day, no problem, but at some point they're going to get pretty overused and pretty stale quickly, so throwing in the character pictures definitely adds like a little more variety to it.
Oh no.
Riona's MVP.
Oh, also. Also.
Hibari? Oh fuck, I did die.
Should probably point out that for 2 shots only, I had to throw censoring of like the chibi faces on top of their boobs in the regular version. Uncut version 100%, like that shit's in full display. Like, no worries, but the only reason I did this is so, like, the algorithm doesn't get all pissy with me, because, again, this is Senran Kagura. Like, there's gonna be controversy. I'm trying to put shit like this out in today's social economy. Like, it's hard. So I figured, you know what, for the more, like, super over-the-top shots like this, like, you take those stickers off, that's just her whole chest coming out, right? So I figured if I throw, like, the chibi faces up, it's a fun way to cover them up. Plus, it doesn't deviate too much from the Senran game. Because let's be honest, in regular Senran Kagura, this type of censorship would 100% show up if it wasn't, like, the stupid shine effects that, you know, we're used to. It kind of fits, and it helps keep the video safe from possibly getting hit with that not made for kids label. Well, I mean, it's already not made for kids. I think what I should have said is not advertiser friendly label. That's probably what I should have said. Or no. It's to prevent it from getting a potential community guideline strike, because showing excess sexual appeal, I believe, is a surefire way to getting a strike. Is that even a thing women actually wear? I don't know. I'm sure something like those exists on some shady adult site, but I'm not gonna... Let's not figure that out tonight. I can do that on my own time, thank you. So yeah, I did that with Ayame. I also did it with Ryona, because, in all honesty, they were the only two legitimate, like, shots that I had to physically censor. When we get to the Ryona bit, I'll explain why that one needed to be censored in a hot minute. But the Ayame one, honestly, this one I feel like I could have just put up as is and it would have been fine. But again, those are stickers over very exposed chests, so I did not want to run the risk. So I just said, fuck it, just put her face on her chest and call it a day. Just to prevent any potential community guideline issue.
Jesus.
Why is he the top player?
And I'm just gonna be straight honest. The computer Ryona we put on our team at the time, we had no fucking clue that she was going to dominate the entire game at the start like this. Like, the masochist of all fucking characters dominated all of us. Dominated the entire team of Hibaris and Yagyu. But then again, that's probably because, like, Hibari's a pretty low tier character as it is. Here, let me see if I can pull up the tier list. I have a legitimate tier list of Eswell versus on deck. It's not a complete tier list because it doesn't have the Ikitosen characters or Ayane, but it basically tells you, like, who's considered good and who's considered bad. Okay, here it is. I gotta switch the screen over to, is it up? I don't think it's up. Oh, stupid. There we go. All right, there you go. Oh, fuck. I gotta make this bigger. Come on, dude. Oh, wait. No, that is not the... No, what? Buddy, that's my folder. Can I seriously not pull this up? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck this. How do I pull up the... You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Let me see if this will work. There we go. Okay, now we can get a decent enough view. Okay, so Ryona is... Wait, what? Yagyu and Hibari are above Ryona. What? Okay, how the fuck did she dominate the entire server? What? Okay, that's, yeesh. All right. I have no words then. I still don't know how the fuck she dominated all of us. I still have no words. Exposed? Yeah, right?
She beat everyone in the entire game. Oh my god.
I don't know. I just don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know how she beat all of us like that in the first fucking match of the stream, mind you. That was the very first game we had, and Ryona dominated all of us. What the fuck? I thought she was the one who normally gets dominated. Like, what? Skill issue. Shut the fuck up. Don't say I got a skill issue when being compared to the fucking pick of the franchise. I don't like that. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Ryona.
I'm gonna be the smartass and pick.
Oh, jeez.
Hanabi.
Did you see it, chat? Did you see it, chat? Real quick, did you see it?
I'm gonna be the smartass and pick.
You see it? You see? The meat-eating Hikage. And this is not the first time you're going to be seeing her. She is hidden in this video at another point, and I want to see if you can spot her. We'll keep going down the video, but I want to see if you guys can spot the next meat-eating Hikage, if you can.
That always turns out well.
Yes.
Get the fuck off me, Hanabi.
All right, so
You're not even high tier. You're not even low enough to be low tier.
he's not wrong. He is 100% not wrong. Like, look how low on the tier list she is. She is her own fucking tier. And why I decided to pick Hanabi in that moment, I was probably just trolling. I don't know.
Thank you, Acme, for
Because fuck it, hammer.
I ain't going down there.
All right, I'm going to be a little honest here. So from the point of the end of the first game all the way up until the little Ryona bit, this was just me picking random moments throughout the stream that I thought was pretty funny. When all these don't really flow together that much, so yeah, it's this short moment of footage is kind of all over the place in a sense. It doesn't have like proper flow to it.
I am dancing like a motherfucker. Stop it, Hibari.
And also just me being loud as hell.
Oh look, a bunch of plebes lined up.
So, fun fact, for the Ikitosen characters, being Sunsaku and Ryofu, which are the only two characters that I think were visible throughout the entirety of the streams. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Ikitosen number 3 is CPU 10 in this shot, but so for their shots, I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. I've never seen Ikitosen. I don't know anything about the franchise. So when I had to look up images for them, I had to resort to Granblue, unfortunately, for Ikitosen character art. Because throughout the majority of like the character arts that I've used thus far for like all the edits you've seen up until this point, well, shit, throughout the entire video, every single Senran character portrait or art piece I used throughout the video, I got every single one of their shots through the Senran Kagura wiki. They have like a very extensive image gallery that showcases like a lot of actually, you know what, real quick, let's here, let me see if I could pull up the yeah, here, we'll just pull this one up. So every character, every single one has like their own definitive image gallery, which gives them like all these images that you can scroll through. This was definitely my go-to source whenever I needed specific character pieces. And the BlazBlue video also had this exact same thing where, let me see if I could type up BlazBlue real quick. Okay, so, oh yeah, there's also a whole ass library in the BlazBlue wiki that just gives you all the chibis that were readily available. With the exception of a few characters, because not all the games had the chibis available. You'd have to like, you had to dig through like the depths of Blue Radio's shows to see every single chibi that they had. Because there are some characters that they don't have on here. Susanoo is definitely one of them. As well as Mai's like newer outfit, or Actually, Mai Natsume, I don't think there is a Mai Natsume chibi on here. No, there isn't. But anyways, you pick like a random character here. Just go to, let's just say Makoto for whatever reason. They also have gallery bits that gives them like all this stuff. And of course, and this was the big lifesaver for the videos, they have every single shot from all the Blue Radio episodes that they had. And honestly, I went to town with these because I was looking up all the shots, all the pieces, and again, the Wikipedias here were like the biggest lifesavers with these past couple videos I did. Like, they gave me so much to work with, and I am thankful for the people who put these together. To never seen the Hazama Chibi. Yeah, the Hazama Chibi is pretty common. But yeah, the people who put these Wikipedias together and went through so much time and effort to get all these art sources on one site, I am so grateful for them to do that, because this gave me a lot to work with. The chibis you're seeing all here, like, these are ripped straight from the games. I think they go as far up as Chrono Phantasma Extend, because Central Fiction did not have like the Help Me Professor Kokonoe or Professor Waichi segments that the older BlazBlues did. So unfortunately, not all the chibis were readily available. So the newer Central Fiction characters like Izanami, Susanoo, Nine the Phantom, they don't have chibis available. Okay, with the exception of 9 here, but that's the one exception. But yeah, so basically for throughout a good chunk of the video, like all the images that you see throughout the video, those are all because of the Senran wiki. And again, the Ikitosen characters, I had to go straight to Granblue because I didn't know jack shit about Ikitosen or where to go for dedicated images, other than the image board that has a mix of porn and regular shit. So yeah, I just typed up Ikitosen official art, and this is basically what I got for certain shots. So later down the video, when we get to the bits with Ryofu's face on it, you'll see like how limited that is, because like I said, I just don't know Ikitosen for shit. So whatever shots you see of them, I have limited knowledge of.
Bunch of plebes lined up. Die.
So these kanjis, I just Google translated this shit, like straight up. But everything you read here, this is all Google translated, 100%. I kinda did the same thing. We're gonna get off track real quick for a second. I kinda did the same thing in a sense for where is it? Where the dick shit is it? I kinda did the same thing for the Anders Astral moment. You know, if I could fucking find it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this was also kinda Google translated in a sense, but not as obvious as it was here. So these kanji right here, in comparison to these were technically Google translated. So there's a good chance that it's not 100% accurate. I mean, if anyone here speaks and reads Japanese, I'm sure you can tell me if this is accurate or not. But me personally, I just did the cheap alternative. I just Google translated that shit.
Guacamole.
I shit you not. So there was a Japanese translation for yeet. That is what Google Translate gave me for yeet. That's bomb. That is what it gave me for sheesh. I don't know why it gave me that for sheesh on Google Translate. It was very funny. And that's what it gave me for bwak. Again, this is 100% Google Translate, mind you. So yeah, this was really stupid.
Guacamole.
And that is, I guess, the Japanese word for guacamole. I'm not sure. I did not fact check. Okay, so honestly, and this is something I feel like I probably could have gotten away with, I wanted to put like a gif of Goku doing a Kamehameha from the show, like on the side as this happened, but a part of me feels like it probably would have gotten in the way of the the actual moment, so I left it out. But if I did put Goku in it, like in that shot, the GIF would have been like right around here or something. Just figured I'd give that little tidbit out.
I'm okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so this entire Ryona bit is exactly as it was when I first made it and barely altered in post-product. Like, everything you see here was straight up made like when the project was first started.
No.
But it's okay. We have 2 Ryonas. It's okay. We have 2 Ryonas. Fuck. We have 2 Ryonas. We're fine.
Holy shit, this is awful.
3 Ryonas?
Indeed it is.
You fool. I see 4 Ryonas.
Oh, there we go.
Acme, become one of us.
Join us.
This bit right here, I'm gonna be honest, this bit with the Ryona squad section, because I had to like animate this shit in such a way where it made, yeah, like, you see how the images are moving, right? Because these are PNG images, in case that wasn't already obvious. So I had to like find a way to animate them in a sense to where they were able to move like that and also physically appear as if they're talking while lifting them up and down. And the way I did it is very ass backwards. Like, here, let's switch over to the, let's switch back over to, what the fuck? Really? Okay. So, let's switch back over to here. I'm going to show you exactly how this was done. It is by far 100% the most unintuitive process out there. So, if I could zoom in. All right, so you see how the timeline is, right? So, there are these animation frames. The blue line you see, like, in the files right here, that's custom animation lines. And what I did was, I basically have them set up to where I'm split between 2 separate animation patterns. While one shot is going from, like, here, you know, think of it, is going from here to here, another file is going from up here to over there. So, in order to make that work, I had to, like, split the files, put them in between each other, in order to give them the illusion of, like, talking as they're moving and sliding slowly, menacingly over Acme. Again, this was super unintuitive and super, like, hard against Camtasia's software overall because this made the timeline very, very complicated because, as you can clearly see, this is, like, all that right here, that's, like, what is this? This is, like, fucking 30 individual files here lined up by the frame in the shot, so this kind of stuff is what made the project slow down initially, but I'll get to that when we get to the halfway point, because like I said, I don't want to say everything just yet. So, with that said, yeah, this animation was, that animation was quite the experience. But like I said, what you saw there, like that whole segment, this whole segment right here, that's how it started up as in the original project file, and it did not change because this was just perfect. It was perfect as it is. I had no issue with how the Ryona sprites just moved. One of us. So yeah. Point of view, you're playing as someone who is not Ryona, or you're playing as Ryobi. That's the POV right there. Would have been funny if Acme had also turned into Ryona at the end. Nah, man, I wasn't gonna go through that much effort. But yeah, we did get him to play Acme. We have a whole team of fucking Ryona. Like, look at it. This is all Ryona. 5 Ryonas against a majority of all the most overpowered characters in the game. Like, no joke. Let me back this shit up. Like, look. What's in there? You got Jasmine, Sayuri, Rin, Yumi, and Kagura. So we got Rin on top, Kagura right there, Sayuri right there, Yumi's A tier, but whatever. And wait, Jasmine's B tier. I might have to reconfirm the validity of this tier list because I feel like Jasmine should be higher, but whatever. I have no complaints about Katsu's place though, because she is kind of gameplay wise, she's Anyways,
The time has
a Ryobi man. All right, there it is. There it is. You see it? Another watermark. So for all these character intro bits, you're going to be seeing that watermark all the fucking time. Like, I couldn't help it.
Make it friendly.
So yeah, that edit was 100% not in the original, because Strive wasn't even out by then. So yeah, this counter bit, that was something I added later, because I figured, fuck it, Strive's counter maneuver is funny. Yeah, that counter bit was not in the original.
Oh god. You now have millions of blood.
So yeah, there's a reason why I put Maximilian's face over Acme, because he sounds like Max in those bits. Like, just listen closely, dude.
Oh god. You now have millions of bullet wounds.
Yeah! I am ready to light someone up.
He just sounds like Max. I don't know where he got that from. He just sounded like Maximilian for a hot minute. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I even asked Acme, like, straight up in a DM at one point, like, why did you sound like Max in this shot? And he said, honestly, I have no fucking idea. I didn't realize I did sound like Max in that shot. So yeah, he and I were both just like, bro, why did you channel your inner online warrior there?
You thought you were so
It was very weird.
It's time to race. Yo, we need to do that freaking red.
Oh no, demonetized.
Okay, so this dramatic finish in particular, the reason I have it zoomed in so far was originally because that's the censored portion. This is considered censored, but in the uncut version, it's still zoomed in.
Yo, we need to do that freaking red.
Yeah, it's still zoomed in the uncut version, which I kind of forgot about, but whatever. I kind of left it as it is. And anyways, moving on to the... So, this Ryona victory animation, and this is the only other time I had to put censor faces on characters, because just watch.
Even more demonetized than before. Oh.
Allow me to pause the commentary for a moment to tell you a little story. Everyone gather around. I'm about to tell you a little interesting ND story. So, back in my college years, when I was attending college, I was the co-founder of a little club we had called the Gaming and Anime Club. It's exactly what it sounds like. There were games and there was anime. We were the Gaming and Anime Club. I was one of the co-founders. Throughout the time we were on campus, there were two people that would be designated to bring in consoles to play on two separate TVs that were in this very specific building on campus. I would bring in Father Andy. Shut up. Anyways, I would bring in the PS4, and another founding member would bring in his Wii U for Smash Brothers, for Smash 4, right? He would bring in Smash 4 religiously. I would bring in whatever the fuck was downloaded on my PS4 at the time. In this case, this would be BlazBlue Central Fiction, Street Fighter 5. I want to say we had Mortal Kombat X at one point. I don't remember for sure. But anyways, there was basically I put up random games on the PlayStation for whatever request. And one of the friends that I had in that club noticed that I had Senran Estival installed at the time. And he's like, yo, we should play this. I'm like, you sure you want to play this? And he's like, yeah, play it. We're fine. It's fine. Just turn off clothes destruction and we'll be fine. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. We can do that. Estival Versus does have an option in the game where you can turn off destroyable clothing, but it doesn't get you that far, honestly. So we booted up Senran Estival on this 50-inch TV in the on the campus building, right? And the first couple matches we did, we were like we were doing like a few missions. I think the first character we picked was Katsuragi because Katsu. We then picked like Daidoji and then Rin because we were like, oh, pick this character or pick that character. And college administration would walk in every now and then, and they didn't mind at first. And then, one of the people that was with us, one of the club members, say we were on the character select screen. We're trying to figure out which character to pick next, and the one club member said, "Which one's the masochist again?" So I said it's Ryona, and he's like, play Ryona next. I'm like, okay, sure. So we go through a level as Ryona, beat the level, and college administration walks in at the right fucking time when Ryona's victory animation was being played on screen. And this is basically what administration saw.
Even more demonetized than before. Oh.
That's what they saw, this bitch jiggling her tits on screen. And administration walked up to us and they're like, turn that shit off. So basically, we nearly got banned from... Actually, no. This game got straight up banned from the club because of Ryona. It wasn't Katsu. It wasn't Asuka. No, it wasn't even fucking Ryobi or Hibari. It was fucking Ryona that got us in trouble. Like, out of all the characters in this game that we played, including Haruka, mind you, Ryona was the one that broke the straw on the camel's back for admin. They were like, nope, turn that off. You're done. It was so fucking funny, dude. I was like, God damn it, of course it's Ryona that gets us in trouble. Hence is why this is censored in the regular version, because of this fucking... Meanwhile, in the uncut version, 100% uncensored. 100% uncensored in the uncut. Totally censored in the regular cut. And it's from that experience alone that basically made me slap her own face on her bits like this, because if college administration did not like Ryona, I wasn't going to take the risk to see if YouTube was going to like Ryona, because I don't think YouTube likes Ryona at all. Oh my god. Hence why she's also on the thumbnail of the video, because fucking Ryona. Like, I don't even like Ryona that much, dude, but the shit that she did, like, unintentionally in the shit I've done on this game, just in general throughout my life, oh boy. Ryona has made her presence known to me in a very stupid way. Possibly one of the dumbest ways ever. But, yeah. Just fucking Ryona, man. Haruka's outro is that... No, Haruka in general, like, the way she just presents herself in the game and just the noises she makes... Yeah, I figured she would get us in trouble, but no, it was this crazy-ass bitch. It was fucking Ryona, dude. It was either going to be her or Ryofu that would get us banned, because if anyone's seen Ryofu's out victory animation, you know she's pretty over the top too. So anyways, with that said, yeah, this is the that's the shot right there that basically I was scared of when posting this. Anyways, after that, we continue on. Oh, I said earlier that in the original project file, there were no sound effects at all. And I should especially make it clear here throughout the entire, like, mech scenario here. You can briefly hear gunshots, right? So those mini gunshots, as well as later sounds you're going to be hearing from the other robots in like a few seconds from now, these are sound effects I actually pulled from Team Fortress 2. No joke. So, the gun you hear being fired out of the wooden puppet here, I believe this is Natasha that's being fired. It's one of Heavy's slower weapons. I don't remember which one. Probably not Natasha. It might be Tomislav. But yeah, this is this is a weapon sound from Heavy Weapons Guy TF2, one of his sub weapons.
Where is the Max? I am dying. I am stunned. Please.
Fuck you, I am speed.
And that's basically Demo Man's grenade launcher, like just straight up his pipe bomb launcher. Huo Long heater. Okay, it might be the Huo Long heater. Again, it was either Tomislav or the Huo Long. I don't remember which one exactly. Okay, so let me pause right here because this is an interesting case where there's actually cut content here. So in the video as it is, like, so here's the thing. So this transitions, right? Where this static is, what was originally here is actually, this is actually Katsuragi in a nutshell.
What does this?
So it was actually, so right here, this was supposed to be in it. This whole little like stupid joke animation with Katsu in the situation where it's like you are obsessed with girls, right? I even said it right here. Just a minor tidbit from the Senran video. Like, I even mentioned it in the description. So, here's the thing. This was supposed to be right where that will be right back shot was, right? Like, supposed to occur right after that, and then it would go into this, and then transition into, like, the remainder of it. This was cut for two reasons. One, obvious copyright claim from Warner Brothers, and that was going to shut the video down regardless. And two, it sort of disrupts the flow of the video. Like, the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it because, one, like I said, it's risking a copyright claim from Warner Brothers. I mean, shit, even now, this video as it is right now, it's claimed by Warner Brothers. Like, it's got the copyright claims. So, but at the same time, I didn't want to waste, like, the effort of like animating the frame by frame, like, oh shit, what? I didn't want to cut the like frame by frame animations of me moving Katsu's face on Yako's face like through the whole thing, so I just decided to upload this as like its own thing, right? But yeah, this is here. It's Katsuragi in a nutshell if you're just curious. It's, again, it's a short 20-second clip of just a joke with Yako and Professor Scratch and Sniff, but so yeah, it's a throwaway gag. I just figured, fuck it. If I'm gonna get rid of it, might as well make it a solo upload. So yeah, that was taken out of the video. Anyways, from here on out, it just...
Oh,
more use of the Ed and Nettie sound effects, I should mind you, but yeah. Kind of would, but I will admit it's always nice seeing Animaniacs roots for memes. Animaniacs are like, they're gonna be staying a while. They're gonna be sticking around meme-wise for a long time. Like, you can't get rid of them.
None of that.
Mine. No. No. No.
Did I mention that the original project file didn't have sound effects? So this whole scene would have played out without the sound effects if it was originally as it was. It would not have been that entertaining. Yep, so I wonder if the original project file I have on here showcases all that without the here, let me pull up the let me pull Camtasia back up real quick, cuz I think this project file I have here has like that whole section without the it might have that whole section without the sound effects. Yeah, it does. All right, so
Mine. No. No. No.
I've seen so many people get abused.
Emergency.
So yeah, that's how it would have played if I didn't put sound effects in it. And going back to the actual post version of it, looking at it now, I'm glad I did put the sound effects in, because otherwise this would have been a complete waste of fucking time in the video. And of course, Katsu screaming her face off right here. That's another good bonus. All right, so moving on.
No.
Damn, we're 7 minutes in. I'm still yapping my head off. We are an hour and 20 minutes in the stream. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I need to. I know I said I'd be pausing a lot, but I'm probably gonna keep on doing it later. So just heads up.
Welcome to Kirby Planet Robobot.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Kirby Planet Robot. I just figured something robot-like. A lot of people in the comment section pointed out Armored Core, which I'm kind of upset that I didn't point that out like when we streamed, but whatever. It's already too late for that now.
Come here, Acme. We're gonna put some Kirby.
So yeah.
Come here. I don't think you're some freaking ass over here.
Okay, so interesting little tidbit I should probably point out. You can barely hear it, but I also have the Pyro's flamethrower sound effect being played over, like, whenever that mech comes in. Like, you can barely hear it, but it's there.
Over here.
Come hither.
Like, you heard the flames, right? Again, it's hard because I dialed it down just enough to where it wasn't so obviously loud, but it's there. It is definitely there. Ugh.
What sense of that?
Okay, so that was taken from a TikTok. I don't remember the name of the user, but I'm pretty sure if you look up Donald Duck Puppet, you'll probably find who this is, but that's pretty much where that came from. Something I failed to add to the credit reel for video sources, which I just realized after posting it, but honestly, I don't think it should be that difficult to find it. Just type up Donald Duck Puppet TikTok and you'll be fine. Like it's not that fucking obscure. ND secretly a TF2 fan. No, I've made it pretty clear that I've been a TF2 fan for a long time. Like it's no secret. I'm a big TF2 fan. So big that I'm happy that fixed TF2 is actually working. Like, no joke, I've actually reconsidered re-downloading TF2 because seeing all the bots finally getting eradicated slowly but surely. I'm like, hell yeah, get me the fuck back in there, bro. I want to play TF2 again. I miss TF2. Like, I just haven't been playing it recently because of all the bot bullshit, but whatever. That's a discussion for another day. Anyways.
Hey, you almost caught Katsu.
So yes, that quote is 100% a reference to Jack Sparrow because why not? You all know the day you almost caught Katsu.
That is good.
A part of me feels like I probably could have put like a Jack Sparrow hat on her just to further emphasize the reference and the joke, but I just left it as it was. Because I feel like that would have been just a wee bit overkill.
Hey, you almost caught Katsu.
You'll all remember this as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Get down now.
This boy is mine now. Yeah.
This ain't Grand Theft Auto, Acme.
Spin in lay circle.
And I guess my hey, back up. Back up.
Hey,
These are my panties, boy.
Hey, those are my panties.
Oh, really, Sensu?
Fuck that. You wanna go?
Now, not every edit I did required text in my eyes, because I could just put the chibi sprites of us up and you could just hear like what we're saying. Because there's like this been constant divide for me, like what bits should have text involved and what bits should just be us, like our faces on screen, but us just straight up talking, right? Like not every bit has to have text edits. So I just let this go as it is.
Really, Sensu?
Fuck that. You wanna go?
I am here to collect for laundry pickup. Get out of here. Oh, no,
I have mine for research purposes.
So there are some shots where I feel like I should put text in just so you can get an idea of what we're saying. But at the same time, I also do text edits just as an idea of like, okay, is this line funny enough to be put on like a text quote, or do I have to write it down so you'd have an easier time understanding what we're saying in what given moment? This is like an issue I have when it comes to audio mixing in the videos in general. This is something I can't necessarily do too much with because the way I record everything is all in one shot. So audio mixing is not something I'm good at yet. Like I don't have the tech to properly do better audio recording of separating our voices from gameplay audio, but maybe one day I'll get good at it. But for the time being, I gotta work with what I'm given, man. Like, that's all I'm able to do.
Research purposes, my ass, you rude mother.
If I'm not making any sense, you guys can just point it out. Like, I'm just trying my best to explain, like, the whole process here.
Can't you see I'm just trying to do laundry? What the
No.
There's your other meat-eating Hikage, mind you. There will be one more meat-eating Hikage, chat. I want you all to pay very close attention, because it will be very well hidden. You'll have to figure out where it is and when. I might give you a hint on where it is, but we'll get there when we get there.
No. Get up here. You just dropped. Come here. Please.
I am fat
I'll be
snack.
taking these.
Okay, so
Come here. Please.
I am fat
I'll be
snack.
taking these.
So this shot right here with Acme and the panties up here, this I feel like was very, very fucking necessary, because as we're going to see in a bit, you'll see why I have that exclusive pair with him saying I'll be taking these, because obviously the idea is that he goes fucking off the deep end. In fact, while we're at it, I should probably point out the description I have written down here, which I'm not sure if anyone's read it yet, but I'm going to read it to you. So, Waifu Wars, episode 34, The Panty Menace. Play on words for Phantom Menace. The Waifu Warriors have found their way onto a mysterious island filled with busty anime girls, all of which are elite shinobi. Their task is to wipe out all the opposition in the raunchiest ways possible to prove who is the perfect shinobi waifu. However, unbeknownst to the warriors, the villainous, and possibly horny, Darth Arsenal has arisen from his eternal rest to rob all the shinobi of their underwear. Hence is the reason why, hold on, let me pull it up. Hence is the reason why you have Acme over here on the side menacingly with the panties on his head. In this case, he's essentially the Darth Maul of the video. He's like the villainous Sith Lord robbing everyone of their panties. So, yeah, this bit right here was 100% necessary of him up there just grabbing the panties, because from this moment going forward, this is just Acme going off the deep end. Like, I could not resist with these edits.
Carl, you this. Ow. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No. This guy have 160?
The game mode we're playing right now in game, in case you haven't noticed it, you see all the shit on the ground, right? You see all that stuff floating down? Those are all panties. The game mode we're in this shot right here, I believe is called Panty Storm or Understorm. Basically, panties fall from the sky. I shit you not. This is a game mode in Senran. Panties fall from the sky. And the object of this game mode is to grab as many pairs of panties as you can. Whoever reaches, like, the goal limit of panties grabbed wins the game mode. And so throughout this entire motherfucking shot, bleeding into the next one and the next match after this, oh boy. Oh boy.
This guy have 106.
So yeah, right now Acme is like absolutely winning, right? I don't remember if he won this match entirely. I believe Fire Kid won that match. Here, let me see if I could. Did Acme win this one?
Like really nice.
Oh no.
Sea animals.
He might have. He might not have. Okay, no, he didn't. Fire Kid won that. I don't remember how he did, but he won that. Okay, so yeah, Acme was dominating us, and I guess Fire Kid won at some point. I don't remember.
We don't know how Hikage fights. Yeah.
And this is the part.
We are both dead. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Give me
Why do I have zero? And he has one.
underwear.
He has
Okay, so I need to hold on. Hold on. So yeah, this one, this edit. Oh my fucking god, this fucking edit, bro. This, like, I'm sorry, but after hearing all the shit that Acme was just spouting throughout this moment onward, my immediate thought was, you know what'd be funny? If I just put Acme's hair on Pedobear and just put that in the video. And I shit you not, there is I have the I still have the DM of when this was here, I wonder if I could still find that DM. I wonder if I could. I might not be able to find it, but let me see if I'm able to. I gotta find it. I gotta find the DM. Give me a moment. I'm going on Discord right now looking for the DM where I showed Acme that edit for the first time, because I will never, because his response to it was so funny. Just gotta, I think I passed it. No, I'm good. Wait. Okay, I found it. Okay, let me pull up the. I wonder if. Okay, real quick. Hopefully it'll allow me. Okay, so this is Acme's DMs, right? So, want a reason to hate what I'm doing with my life? Sure. I send him the picture saying, I am not sorry. First off, that file name. Because the file name for this, I believe, yep, Acme Pedo. Acme Pedo 1 is the file name. And what did he say after that? Yeah. So, first off, that file name. Second off, die. When you see what I'm using this for, even you'd laugh. I fucking better. His reaction to that was just fucking perfect, honestly, because that shit was too funny. It was hilarious. Very funny. Alright. So, back to the video at hand.
One. I am genuinely extreme.
So, the movement of the Acme bear, or the Ac bear moving like that, that's a green screen effect I did in a separate file just so it could give him the illusion of like walking around like that, so it makes animating this a little easier.
Fire Kid, we need to make a truce. Target Acme now. Target Acme.
So yeah, this was A very interesting section of the video that I had to do.
The wheel of fate demands your presence.
You will not have my presence.
Understandable reactions.
Can I just fuck you up now?
Oh shit.
Exactly.
No.
And eventually we smacked him in the face.
We got him.
Give me that.
If we have unlimited fucking ninja.
Oh, okay, so now we're going into what I consider my favorite section of the video. This match. Oh my goodness, this match. This whole matchup right here, like this game had me rolling in tears throughout the whole way of editing because every single...
Arts, then that means...
I'm just gonna say it. From this moment at 10 minutes and 15 seconds all the way up to 12 minutes and 35 seconds, this is my personal favorite part of the whole video because this was basically us going off the walls full fucking force. And this is where we really started getting extremely degenerate with certain shit here.
Pancakes for everybody. So yes, Minori.
Pancake time, boy.
So, this section originally was going to have Minori's theme playing in the background. In fact, if I was to put Minori's theme in the back of this right now in the old project file, the music would fit perfectly. But over time, I actually ended up putting in Sweet Mountain Act 3 from Sonic Colors Ultimate because I feel like it sounded just as good, if not better, than Minori's theme in this situation. Plus, it's Sweet Mountain, and it's got the same over-the-top insane energy as Minori's theme, so I figured, yeah, that would fit just as well with this section. So yeah, there you go. This is Minori's face. That Yee kills me every time. Just every fucking time.
Bucket is fully charged.
Yee! Yee! The Yee jump scare. The Yee scare. That shit kills me every time, dude.
Wait, shit, it wasn't fully charged enough. Oh no, I need to charge it more. You fool! Acme, try and get me, I dare you. My bucket is
the Yee dinosaur. Chaos Swiss roll. Also, knowing like the amount of knowing the fact that I was gonna be putting in a bunch of Sonic related shit in this section, the Sonic music in the back actually helped out because you have a shot of Knuckles here, you have a shot of Shadow like right here too, and there's like a shot of Sonic later down the road in this section. So I was like, you know what, this actually kind of works with the Sonic music in a sense. So yeah, this bit was a lot of fun to do.
Out. Fuck that.
Chaos Swiss roll.
Chaos Swiss roll.
I have everybody going after me.
I should probably point out, I kind of forgot to mention this previously at the Ryona bit, but so for the shots with the dramatic finishes here, I had to go back onto Estival Versus, the game, and re-record the dramatic finishes strictly for the audio because I basically had to make sure the audio was playing so it could like you could visually or you can audibly hear the sounds that they make while it's being just represented on screen because otherwise you weren't going to hear it at all. So the sounds of the clothing being torn and just the sound of like the baby cart like going nuts, you can hear that here. So yeah, you could just hear that on here. Meanwhile, if it was just like the stream or something, let me see if I could just pull up that exact moment when he decided to just send me to the go-kart. Probably here. It was definitely here. Yep.
Give on to me. You're undue.
Yeah, you can just barely hear it, but especially with the music in the background, like you wouldn't be able to hear it otherwise. So I had to like do the re-recorded lines just to make it easier to hear.
Give on to me.
And honestly, it does kind of add to the hilarity factor too, because, and yeah, that shot, that's a, I'm sorry, that is just a very cursed edit of the Acme Bear. It's just, oh god. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Me, Acme, and everyone else in the group, we share like this whole like cloud document that has all the sprites and chibis that we use throughout the years. We have it all in one like single online file that we can all have access to in case we need to add chibis or like pull from chibis. And this is on there. This is in that file. So yeah. Was the bucket energy edited or was that actually there? Wait, what do you mean the bucket energy? Bucket energy edited. Wait.
Give on to me. You're undue.
Oh my god, you're right. That is the bucket. What the fuck? Yeah, that glowing pink glow like right around Minori's legs. That's the bucket. Even though she's not holding the bucket. What the fuck? You know what? I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that yeah, that is 100% a visual bug. That's got to be a visual bug. I didn't even realize that until now. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not the censorship shine doing its thing. That's the after effects of her bucket being charged. That is very, very yeah, that's a visual bug. Does this mean we may see Acme Bear in future videos? That depends if he goes off the walls like he did here, but right now, like, that's if we do another Senran video, but again, we'll see. We'll see, because even I don't know if we're going to do another one.
Oh shit, that big arms with you. Big arms with you. No.
Okay, so he wasn't sounding like Max here, but this was an edit I had on file that I wasn't going to use, so I figured, fuck it, might as well use it here. Because overall, I made 3 edits with Maximilian's face over Acme. And this one in particular, I was like, shit, I wasn't able to use it in the shot where he did sound like Max, but I had to use it somewhere. So might as well use this face on a part where he's just throwing the boy hand out.
Big arms with you. No, please, no. Big arms anybody.
Where he just throws the boy hand out like, big ounce with you. So I had to use that there.
That guy. Yeah.
Acme, keep in mind those mechs have time limits.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Die! Kapoo, I will chew on your face.
So that shot was actually added not that long ago because the more I thought about this quote, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just put an angry chihuahua right as he says chew on your face? And yeah, that's why I put it there. Because the more I listened to him saying chew on your face, I'm like, that sounds like something a chihuahua would say, wouldn't it?
Die! Kapoo, I will chew on your face. Get off me!
And that face is borrowed from the Boys Blue video, which I'm going to be honest, that face is just beautiful. Whatever edits I pull for whatever Boys Blue videos going forward, which I should mind you, there is another one that we're going to be doing. I have footage for it. I just need to get started recording on it, but like I'll discuss that when we're done with the commentaries. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be, you're going to be seeing more of that face for sure, but probably not that. More of that, probably not of that. We'll see whatever comes up first.
Hey, Acme,
He really went feral. Yes, he went ballistic. He went fucking ballistic, honestly.
Did you want something? Is that what you needed?
Okay, so here's one. Here's an edit that I had to change. Hold on.
Did you want something? Is that what you needed?
Okay, so that sprite you look in there, that's also borrowed from the Blazer video, but that's actually, this sprite was not how it was initially, as it is right now. Here, let's pull up the old project file one more time, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, because the original face that was in that shot right there is not what you see in the final product. If I can even find the part where it happens. It might be right here. Okay, so...
Did you want something? Is that what you needed?
There you go. Fuck. I gotta back it up. I gotta back it up. Shit. Come on. I gotta back it up. Hold up. So that's what the face was originally going to look like. But you know what? The more I thought about it, I was like, this edit I did right here, this edit for Acme, it's ugly. Like, him and I, we usually do our own edits, and I've been doing, like, a crap ton of edits for our chibis recently, but this edit in particular, man, I'm sorry, when I made this edit initially, I was like, that's good. It definitely shows him losing his shit, but the more I looked at this, honestly, the more I said, this edit's fucking ugly. So, yeah, this face, this chibi sprite that I used here, I ended up changing it because I didn't like how it looked. And I shit you not, this chibi you're looking at right now, I deleted it a long time ago. So you're definitely not going to be seeing any more of that. Like, because I just didn't like how it looked. This one looks way better for this scenario. The other one in the project file, that's, like, no, I just didn't like it. I just got rid of it because this shot right here definitely fits the chaotic energy way more than whatever the fuck this shit is. This is man high on... This is like man going after the caffeine junkie with serrated, like, fucking barracuda teeth. Like, I don't know. This is him going, yeah! So, yeah, this is definitely the better face here. Mind you, this face is actually from Blue Radio. By the way, this fucking chibi, that face, that's from Blue Radio. That is 100% a Blue Radio shot. And I am thankful that I did find it, because that is a very hilarious Blue Radio shot. ND making lost media, right? If anything's lost, if anything ends up lost in this entire thing, it's definitely that fucking chibi right there. And honestly, I'm glad that that is lost, because that is an ugly edit. That is a very bad edit. I don't like it. Like, I got rid of it. I don't even have the file for it. Ragna made that face in Blue Radio. Yes, he did. Yes. Hold on.
Did you want something?
That face, Ragna 100% made in Blue Radio at one point. I might be able to find it real quick. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go back to the Blue Radio wiki, or the Blaze Blue wiki. I'm gonna try and find it real quick. It's wait. Let's find it real quick. I'm sure we can pull it up. It's Ragna's got like 5 million. Oh yeah, there's a lot of crazy as shit Ragna related pictures from Blue Radio that I could use for Acme, but there's just so many, bro. Blue Radio was unhinged in a sense. It was Blue Radio is a very unhinged podcast, and I'm kind of upset that it's canceled. I mean, they were kind of continuing it with May and Robo May for when Strive was coming out, but I'm sorry, dude. Like, okay, there it is. There you go. That's the face. That's the face right there. You see it? There it is. That's the source. That's where I got that from. And no, it does not give you a translation of what he's saying. It doesn't. You keep experimenting with Blue Radio. Oh, I will. I 100% will keep experimenting with the stuff, because Blue Radio has a lot. It has a lot to work with. A lot of stuff for other characters, too. I'm a little upset there's not a lot for Terumi, but I will make do. I will fucking make do, damn it.
You have to get me first.
Oh, this bit. This whole bit. Animating this entire bit coming up. I had way too much fun with this. You have to catch me first. So, like, listen to how Acme talks and just keep in mind with Pedobear's face, like this shit is just too perfect. It fits so fucking well.
You have to catch me first. I am literally attacking you. You cannot catch me.
You're not doing any damage.
I am too fast for you. I am too fast for you. You cannot catch me. You cannot take my underwear from me.
Again, that whole section. That is just the funniest fucking shit I've ever edited for any video. Undeniably. And it all has to stem from Acme just being extremely unusual, extremely sus throughout the entire fucking time. Like he was off the walls. He was unhinged. Then again, whenever we play Senran Kagura in general, we're just unhinged in general. We're just extremely unhinged. Like, there is a video that Acme had from when we were playing PBS. Let me see if I can find it. I doubt I'll be able to find it, but... Oh, wait. Maybe? Where is it? Oh, no. Okay, this one. Yeah, so...
Nope.
Just us playing fucking... It's Mirai's face, bro. Hold on, where's the
It was eating the boss.
Yeah. Come on, where the fuck is the bit? Where's the bit where we just... Oh, yeah. This bit. Hold on.
You know, how dare you? You know, words like that can easily put you on that ceased meter in 2 seconds flat.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. This was the video. I think this was the video where I came up with the joke deceased. because at the time he was playing Peach Beach Splash, I was playing Infinite Warfare at the time, and there was a moment in the campaign where I was just like going through like the board of like assholes you're supposed to kill in the campaign, right? And everyone had like the status meter, like this dude's status active, this dude's status deceased, this one deceased. So yeah, I was like screaming deceased nonstop here. I wonder if I have a... Oh yeah, there it is. There's
only 2 things. Active and...
Yep, there it is. There's where the deceased joke came from. And of course, everyone's personal favorite inside joke that spawned from Senran fucking Kagura. Where is it? All right.
Because literally, what was the biggest highlight of that game mode?
Dog.
The advanced AI?
Dog.
The hyperactive graphics? Or...
Fido, fetch me a grenade. The classic Fido, fetch me a grenade joke. All because of Senran. All because of Senran, mind you. Again, this game brings out the worst in us. These games just bring out, like, this unknown demon from within, and we just go nuts. I fucking love this game because of that. We just go off the walls unhinged.
You cannot catch me. You cannot take my underwear from me.
You couldn't hear it? Oh shit, you couldn't hear it? Alright, let me back it up.
I mean ghosts. Because literally, what was the biggest highlight of that game mode?
Dog.
The advanced AI?
Dog.
The hyperactive graphics? Or... Fido, fetch me a grenade.
Thought CF does that according to Acme. No. CF brings out some stupid shit from us, but no, what brings the worst out in us is gonna be Senran 100%. Here, let me bring back this one.
There's only 2 things. Active and deceased.
There you go, there's the deceased.
There's only only two things.
Active.
And
That's where that came from. I was playing Infinite Warfare when I came up with that joke. All right, so back on topic. Here we go.
I fucking can't.
This is just wonderful. This is just.
All right. Here, let me. The Fire Kid jump scare. So let me back that up real quick. Thou have triggered the Child of Flame. Come on. Fucking surrender and die.
I call her.
Okay. This. Allow me to. Okay, so this part we're paused at right now. This time frame of 12 minutes 35 seconds. Here, let me see if I can go back to my posts. So it's at this moment. No, not this. What the fuck? Let me bring it all the way back down. No. I gotta go even farther back down than this. So that moment we just paused at, that was the moment right there where I put the hiatus on the project back in 2022? Let me see if I can go all the way back to the older posts to reconfirm that real quick, because I got to go digging now for all this. This is all the Guilty Gear Strive stuff. Biken's boobs out of nowhere. Ignore that. Just gotta... Come on. Where the fuck? Oh. When is that mod coming out? Holy shit. Anyways. Where the fuck is... Did I, like... Can't believe I gotta go digging for the post again. I'm sorry, chat. Just give me a minute. Okay. Here it is. This is the post. Right here. You see the exact screenshot where it's at, right? This is where it is. So, here's the update. I'm gonna repeat what it says here. A while ago, I made mention of the project file for the Senran video becoming so massive that it wouldn't stop crashing on me. Well, that crashing has finally managed to stop, but now there's an even bigger issue I'm about to tackle: more editing. So, here's what happened. And ND making the Senran video arc is on hiatus. So, this is the moment where I put the project on what seemed to be an indefinite hiatus. At some point, like right where it's frozen, right? Like right at this shot right here. This is where the video where the project file stopped is where I put the hiatus on, because I'm not going to read the entire post because I'd rather explain it all like right here. So when I stopped here, allow me to start off by saying this project file initially started life not on the computer I'm using right now, but an older MacBook I used to use a while back. Like a really, really old MacBook. And that MacBook had Camtasia too. And I was using Camtasia on that. And it was at this point in the project file on the Mac that I essentially stopped, because it was at this point the timeline was getting so complex and oversaturated with a shit ton of edits. Like here, if you look at this, again, what you're looking at right now is the old project file. Like this is, well, edited somewhat to fit the PC, but you see how complicated the timeline is, right? Because of how complicated it is, because of how much shit and how many files are on this timeline right now, whatever minor edit I tried to make because of how much is on here, Camtasia was on the verge of crashing every single time I tried to make an edit. First mistake was using an old MacBook. Yeah, well, at the time, the old MacBook was still running relatively well, so I was able to still use it for video editing. But here's the issue. At some point, like at that halfway mark, like I just pointed out, like right here, right? You know, fuck it. We'll just go back to the video. At that point, the project file got too big. It got too big. It got too complicated to the point where Camtasia was running slower than ever before. Any slow edit anytime I tried to make a minor change to the timeline or just whatever's going on screen and edit it all, Camtasia would take a million years to actually process the edit and put it in as accordingly. The program was running painfully slow. So slow to the point that I personally was just too impatient to wait for it, and I lost motivation to keep on editing. On top of that, there was another bit of content that I was going to put in here that I ended up cutting out altogether. There was going to be a little animation skit right here, like a fake ass advertisement for like a goofy lolly pass, right? Like the N-word pass, except it's the lolly pass. Put 2 and 2 together, you'll figure out what I'm getting at. Anyways, I was going to do like a little chibi animation skit, like based on such a stupid gimmick, right? And I was under the process of a script. I made a script. I don't remember what happened to it. I think I deleted it after a while because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be funny. It's going to be like a makeshift, like a fake sponsorship in between the video. But the more I thought about it and the more I really processed the idea of doing it, I said to myself, this would just be more work on top of a project that was already oversaturated to the point where it's about ready to break on me. And furthermore, and here, let me pull up the fucking project file one more time. And I fucking clicked out of it again. I'm a dumbass. Okay, one more time. And even if I did do that, there's still all this over here. Like, all this extra footage right here that I still had to splice and cut and figure out how I was going to edit all that. And at this point in time when I was doing this, and let me see if I can get back to that post again. This post was made back in 2 years ago, roughly. So, when was this? I am very sorry that I can't get this done way sooner than I originally wanted, which was back in June. So, let's say this happened in October. Yes, this was exactly in October this happened. So, in October, this was when the hiatus began. This is when the project was seemingly put on hiatus, where I just didn't look at it for a long-ass time. So, it was at this point, back in October of 22, I just could not... Wait, 22? No, 21. October 2021 is when this happened. At least, no, 22. 2 years ago, that's right. So, 2022 October was the year, or the time frame that this project was on an indefinite hiatus. Indefinite hiatus, I could not figure out what I was going to do with this. I could not figure out like how I was going to keep on going with it because the editing was just so slow. And on top of the fact that the skit I had in mind, it like for me, that seemed like more work on top of what was already a massive dump load of work to begin with. And at some point I just said, you know what? No, just cut it. It's not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. I'm not even going to bother with it. Just forget it. I just put the whole thing on hiatus because I didn't even want to look at this project because it was just getting so over the top ridiculous. And this was around the same time. Here, let me turn off Uncut Edition because I'm not really going to be going back to that. So, this is around the time where I basically stepped away from... This is basically around the exact same time I walked away from making actual videos because this, in my eyes, is where the content drought on my channel began. Ever since I made the announcement for the hiatus of this project, that's when I stopped making videos for a good while and just stuck strictly to live streaming. Like, before that, you see how I'd have, like, consistent upload schedules, like, back in the day? Like, after the Yakuza Metro video, and I guess the Happy Chaos reaction video, I'm not sure, I basically just did not bother uploading much at all, with the exception of a few iSongBads here, and Titan themes, which I'm surprised are still at 3 digits in view counts, but whatever. This video essentially nearly killed my channel. Like, straight up. I'm being honest when I say this. This project almost killed my channel because at the time when I put this on hiatus, I was undergoing like a really hard block in terms of like my content creating ideas. Because at the time, this is the first time I was doing a video with this hard of editing and this much like effort put into it. There was no other video I had put so much fucking effort into up until that point, except for 2 videos. There were 2 other videos where I had a lot of editing put into it. The first of which was where is it? Okay. Shit, not that one. The first one, which I put a good chunk of editing into, was the Guilty Gear video, which is okay. And oh god, looking back at it now, this is the only Guilty Gear Strive video I have on this channel. Oh Christ, I need to make a Strive video one of these days, I swear. Okay, so the Strive video was, in my eyes, considered like the big project, but this was a video based on like the closed beta. Like, this is before the game was even out, right? And the second video with the most effort I had put into it at the time was the Alien Isolation video. This one right here, this really old Alien video. And I was like, this Senran video is going to be bigger than both of those combined. But here's the problem, and this is where I started really getting super fucking, like, skeptical with, like, my ideas here. Actually, no, this JoJo fan dub video was another idea. I put a lot of effort into it, and you see the view counts, right? The Alien video is at 538 views. The JoJo video is at 992 views. This all led to what I was really freaking out about, and that is, what if I put so much effort into this, so much hard work and dedication into this video, and it doesn't even do well? Like, I can't even begin to tell you how deflating it feels to put so much time and effort into a video for the YouTube platform just to have it not do well at all. Like, it is super deflating. It is the worst feeling you could ever get when trying to create content on this platform. Like, you put so much time, effort, and energy into making something that you are very passionate in and want it to be extremely good. You want it to do well, and then it just turns up not doing as good as you expected it to be. There were one too many times where that happened to me. Like, the Alien video is definitely one of those videos where I feel like this should have done way better than it got. Like, when this video came out initially, and I put a lot of effort into this, like, I legitimately put, like, a lot of fucking goofball edits into this. I mean, shit, dude, this is, like, in my personal favorites playlist because I'm legitimately proud of this video right here. Like, this one, this Alien video is, like, one of my personal favorites. I put a good chunk of effort into it. Like, for fuck's sakes, I even had someone do a thumbnail for it. Yeah, Damon did the thumbnail for this, and I was, like, super passionate in this one. And when this video first came out, it barely broke 100 views within the first week. Like, it didn't. It just did not do well in comparison to all the other videos. So, with the experience of that going into the Senran video during mid-production, I'm like, am I just gonna get blue-balled in a sense to where I put all this effort into the video and it just does not do well at all? Like, am I really just gonna waste my time doing that? Not only that, but there was also the matter of, like, just understanding that this is a video based off Senran Kagura, a game that is very controversial in today's social economy, like, straight up. And to try and put that on YouTube nowadays without getting shit for it, like, that's impossible. Like, it's not easy. I mean, as of right now, so far, the video has not gotten any issues from the algorithm at all. Like, nothing says that this video is, like, breaking a guideline strike or anything, which is good. I don't want it to. made really fucking sure. Like, I made really fucking sure that it wouldn't. But the point is, there's just a lot going through my mind that practically made me just want to give up on this project overall. But I was stubborn. I was extremely stubborn. And I did not want to let this project go at all because I had already put so much work into like the first 12 and a half minutes of it. And there was still all this extra oh, hi Steam. Whoops. Open Steam on my screen. I'm sorry. Anyways, I had already put so much effort into this, and I was not about to give up on it. Like, I refused to just let it die. With all that work and with all that time I've had hyping up when I first started production of it, I wasn't going to give it up. I said, I'm going to come back to it when I feel like the time is right. I will come back to it when I know for a fact that when I get a good enough standing, there will be a comeback for this thing to finally make a reality. And I'm just going to say it right now, you guys. I'm just going to say it right now. The Granblue video this was the video right here. The Granblue video. Do you see the view numbers? You see the viewership numbers right now? It's at 12,000 right now. And then the BlazBlue video happened, and that video, this video right here, 46,000. This BlazBlue video right here did way better than I could have ever expected it to. And it was these two videos that reignited my passion to try and finish the Senran video. If it wasn't for these two videos right here, the Senran video probably would have never gotten out of production limbo. And I just want to say it once again to anyone who did watch those videos and are here tonight watching, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Like, you guys reinvigorated me to try this one more time. You got me. Those two videos right there, they literally kicked me in the ass and told me, get it done. Get it done. What you're doing is working. Now get this shit done. And lo and behold, we're here finally today. So from this moment onward in the video, this was me in the past year and a half, or no, just the past year in general, working vigorously on this. So from this moment onward in the video, this is me working vigorously throughout the past year of getting this video to finally come out. So everything from this moment onward, this is all done within the span of a year. And with that said, let's see the rest of it.
Get this pair of panties off Acme's head real quick.
Fuck no. That is what I'm trying to do. I am a sniper and I cannot aim.
So all the edits you see from this moment onward, these are all recent. All these edits you're about to see are very recently added. And you will see just how much higher up the quality of these edits get the further down we go, because, oh boy, there's quite a few I want to point out that I really had a lot of fun with.
I got your nut, boy.
All right.
You're mine.
Shit. I want that. I want that. I want that.
Another goofy dog image to go along with the edit, but it makes sense. It really does.
Sorry, I gotta sell this exclusive pair of panties to the store. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I have time to taunt.
Yeah. Naraku, I will eat your ass. Get the fuck away from me. I will eat your ass.
All these character shots you're seeing, like with Mirai's anime shot right here, this is all from the Senran wiki. And once again, brilliant fucking image gallery they got, because they got all these shots going and they're all great. Now I will admit, some of these shots I had to physically go find the episodes, because the shot you're looking at right here, this is from the Senran anime. I had to physically go find this one because I knew this was a shot Mirai made, but the Senran wiki didn't have this face, so I had to physically look this up on one of the episodes.
What am I supposed to do with these fucking things anyways?
Drop him! Run away!
Okay, hold on. Okay, so that face...
What am I supposed to do with these fucking things anyways?
Drop him!
So that face is Photoshop edited. That's a Photoshop edit of an existing Mirai shot. Let me see if I can find it. I have to go back to the Senran wiki real quick. Hold on. Mirai. Let me see if I could find it. I could find the exact image for it. Nope. God damn it. Let me see if I can find the exact image that Mariah made right there. It's in here somewhere. There it is. There it is. That's the original image, and that's the edited version. So I basically made her eyes, her pupil shrink a little, gave her a slightly bigger mouth, and the little, like, angry pop-up thing, and I straightened out the image too because that's tilted. But anyways, you see the extra effort I'm going through here, right? The little extra effort I'm going through here just to like give it more emotion and energy to it.
You still what the fuck? I still have them.
Oh yeah, so that shot, and that is the shot I used in the other BlazBlue video. So, to anyone who plays Skullgirls, you should already know what that is. That's actually a prototype image of Marie. I just thought was really funny. Just that shot of her in like the standstill, like not landing a grab animation. There's a colored version of it now since Marie's officially out in that game, but nah, I'm just gonna keep that image from now on because that shot's just too funny to me. It's just a black and white uncolored Marie, just like, what the fuck? That face is too funny.
Oh no.
Oh my baby.
Okay, so another. I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot here. I'm sorry, but I just want to show you guys frame by frame what like every little editing shot here.
Oh no.
So two things here. This Acme shot, this Acme edit, I had to like do from the ground up in Photoshop. Like I had to look for the Mammy template and just do Acme's whole thing on it. This shot, no joke, was actually originally made for this video, and its first appearance was actually back in the delay-based dingbats video. So you actually got to see that shit first here. You know, if I could find the. So yeah, you actually saw that here first. This was originally meant for this scene right here. This was the original purpose for it. Not that. I just had that for the sake of a joke. So. And secondly, even though that is a red mech, he actually has a black mech in this scenario. So, yeah, this was originally meant for this video. And secondly, the mech that he gets in here, and you can actually see it in the... Why'd I full screen that? Here, let me... Yeah, there you go. He has the black mech right there. Unfortunately, there was no image I could find of high enough quality that had like a red mech that I could have as a PNG for him to hold up in the Mammy pose. So I had to make do with the red mech, which sucks because I couldn't find a good picture of the black mech anywhere online, and I was not about to boot up Senran just to get a PNG of the black mech for the sake of a joke, so I just kept it as the red. Wait, did you edit the color of the mech? No, this is literally from an image I found on Google Images. That's where that mech shot came from. And said image had all the mechs except for the black one. It had the wood one, the green one, and the white one, but not the black one. So yeah, it doesn't help.
And like that, transaction finished. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, you got the easy. You want it the easy way? I shall give you hard way.
Oh shit!
Magic hands from Sonic Adventure 2. Shut up.
What? Yada 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 yada.
Okay, so this edit right here. I technically posted an image of this already a while back, but I'm gonna post it again here, you know, if I could fucking find it. Again, if I can find it. Wait, do I have to physically go to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, screw it. Let me, Give me one second. Let's go over to Twitter real quick. Let me go over to Twitter real quick. Pull up my... Bro, fuck. God damn. Yeah, thanks, Twitter, for posting my fucking profile on stream. Idiots. Thanks, Elon. Chat, forget you saw that. Anyways, where is it? Okay, so that shit. This was my Gary's Mod goop shenanigans for this shit. This is where that came from. Right there. So this was me goofing off on Gary's Mod with the Ryobi model. And you can clearly see I just went nuts with this. So there's a shot of her like going, what the fuck, he's still alive. A shot of her reaching down for her gun. And her pulling up her gun. So I want to point out that the gun she's holding that I had her hold in Gmod, that's not her actual gun. That is actually a prop that I got from a Gary's Mod Workshop add-on for like some zombie survival game, but it's a Car 98K. Ryobi has a car. I know that much. So I had to make do with this, but you can tell just by looking at like the metal of the gun, you can see the pink and black checkerboard reflecting into the metal of the gun. Oh, and the lights and the lighting from the gun, I had to do that lighting from within Gary's Mod just so I can give it the illusion of her shooting her gun. So this whole Gmod like segment here, like this was a lot of fun to do. If it did take a little time consuming. Hence is why I posted that one image a while ago. So yeah, you see why I have this here for the Senran video and why I'm implementing this for the Granblue video at some point. Yeah, because I'm trying to do something very akin to that. Only issue is the Ragdoll model is only in Source Filmmaker, so that's going to take a little bit of time to work on. It's going to be a little bit of time to work on, but hey, I'll try and make it work. And this bit. So this little skit right here.
There's nothing here.
So this little skit, I did this similar to how I did the opening segment of the Blaze Blue video with like, what do you want? Very similar because both games have digital figure modes or diorama modes, whatever you prefer. Strive has it, and I had a bunch of models for that. Senran Kagura also has it, and that's what you're seeing here. This is all diorama mode edits. So I made do with all the available poses and maps that you had in Estival. And I made a whole ass animation skit out of it. I need a crate. Yeah, this was very fun to do. Expect more stuff like this because this is like a fun little project I can do for the sake of animation for whatever random video I do. Trying to do it for the Granblue video as well, just for the case of like this, but we'll see how far I go with this because as I mentioned before in the post, I don't have any knowledge of SFM at all. So that's going to take some time. I'll let you guys know how that turns out when the Granblue video happens. But for the time being.
There's nothing here.
So this bit. Allow me to here, let me show you let me show you guys how it originally played out first. And then, hold on, where's the part where he had it? Okay, yeah, there's the part where he had the bullshit.
Oh, get back.
Nothing here.
Okay.
Get him.
I need a crate. 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 There's nothing here. Ah!
So that's the original, right? Run up to him and he's screaming his head off, right? And this is the animated version.
I need a crate. I need a crate. I need a crate. There's nothing here.
Definitely the funnier version. Also, did you see it, chat? Did you see it, chat? Here. So I'm gonna play this again. I want to see if you guys saw it.
I need a crate. 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 There's nothing here.
Did you see it, chat? Did you see it? I'm gonna rewind it one more time. I want you to look very carefully. I want you all to look very carefully, chat. See if you can find her.
I need a crate. 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 I need.
Did you find her? Did you find her? Did you see her?
Oh. I need a crate. I need a crate. I need a crate.
Do you see her yet? How about now? How about now? Do you see her? Do you see her? Do you see her eating her meat? She's in the corner of the screen. I'm sorry, that fucking face. Fucking Hikage in the upper right corner of the screen, bro. She's just eating the meat in the corner of the screen. I'm sorry, I fucking love that image so goddamn much. The meat-eating Hikage has been located. She's transparent. Yeah, I told you she's very hidden. She is very well hidden. It's like a game. What the fuck did I just? Okay, what did I click? It's like a game. Find the meat-eating Hikage. While we're at it, let me see if I can find the. Real quick, we're gonna take a break to see if I can find the original image for it. Cause I'm sorry, the image I got that from. It's not really the situation she's in, but just where it comes from. Is that? No, that's not it, but that's still a pretty funny shot of Hikage. Fuck, was it Deep Crimson where she made that face? No, it might be Shinobi. It might be Shinobi. No. Yep, there it is. There she is. There she is. There she is, eating the meat. Watching Homura do some intense I don't know what the fuck Homura's doing in this shot, but Hikage's just eating meat. So yeah, there you go. There's the hidden Hikage. Deep Crimson. Yeah.
I need a crate. I need a crate. I need a crate.
All right.
I need a crate. I need a crate. There's nothing here.
Alrighty.
Oh shit.
Kafuru just smacking the shit out of Acme.
Look at how many bras I got. Oh no.
No,
I must
I'm looking
sell
at how many bras you're about to
these.
lose.
My last maneuver!
Get the fuck off me, Naraki. Holy shit!
Oh my god, run.
Say goodnight!
Ugh.
No. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why am I already almost dead?
Okay, so that Purple Orb voice line is actually Fire Kid saying that. That was actually a voice clip I got from at some point in the stream. I don't remember where he said Purple Orb like that, but it was somewhere in the middle of this match, I believe. So I applied that to just the Murasaki shooting Purple Orb at me. Purple Orb. Gargura moment. Yeah. And of course, the loud bit. Like, it should be mandatory at this rate that any video that we normally put, whether it's me, Acme, or anyone else in our group, we're gonna be loud. we're going to be very loud. And honestly, out of all the videos we've done over the years, I think this section right here, this is the loudest I think we've ever been in any video ever. And yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious why. Oh, sorry, just Acme as Carnage gets me every time, bro. So yeah, who remembers this guy? And does anyone in here remember this lovely little shit right here? Dr. OCTAGONAPUS. Oh my god. So yeah, me screaming my head off in that bit, that was just exactly, holy hell, the carnage. Yeah, who here remembers Dr. OCTAGONAPUS? That's a fucking callback and a half. Like, that is... Like, god, this guy is, like, as old as YouTube itself. Find out what is terrible, girls. For some reason, I can't read that, but whatever. Okay, so, before anyone says anything, before anyone says anything, no, she's not actually physically naked. This is just a really good use of, like, diorama mode's costumes. And there's one particular costume that I used for that shot, in where she basically is close to being naked. Now, I'm gonna try and attempt to show you the original image that I used for this before blurring it out like this. Again, I'm going to attempt to load it up. But I'm also a little concerned that maybe there's a possibility that YouTube might get offended by it, so I'm gonna be super quick with it. So, you know, if I could just find the fucking... If I can just find the image real quick. Did I lose the image? Hold up. What the fuck? I know I had the original image on here somewhere. Oh. Okay, I think I might have not put it on here. Wait. Hold on, I'm trying to find the original image, like, before I fucking censored it like that. So, okay, here we go. Alright, there it is. That's the original image. She's not naked. She just has, like, a very specific thing on. But yeah, hopefully YouTube doesn't look at that and say, "Oh, that's no." So if this stream gets taken down at some point in the future, you'll know why. So yeah, she's not naked. She just has the Bubbles costume on, and it's taken off to the point to where, yeah, it does look like she's naked, but she's not. She is not. She's just... It's just a trick of the eye, in a sense, in order to fit the joke going on here. Oh, yeah. And, this bit, which, that is actually the Stan Bush music video. That is actually the touch. Under normal circumstances, the algorithm would hit me with that copyright claim and saying I can't have that on here. But here's the thing. And here's a little secret I discovered dating as far back as the Call of Duty video. So let me pull up a certain bit right here. So something I discovered, a little secret in where you can cheese the algorithm by still getting away with copyrighted music somewhat, is this. Just watch.
I play World at War. World at War. Have fun.
So I actually had the opening segment of In the Jungle playing right here, but my loud ass is so fucking loud over the music that the algorithm doesn't pick up on it. And it is the same deal here. My loud ass over the mic while the... And the algorithm did not pick up on that. So I'm effectively getting away with this shit. I'm getting away with literal murder here having this shit up. It's even in the fucking music credits here. Like, look, it's right there. You can see I have it right there by Stan Bush the Touch. And again, YouTube has not fucking caught on that. They got the Clone Wars music from Piano Stick down. They got that. But not the Touch by Stan Bush because of my loud ass. Wait, what the fuck? That's a video. So yeah, to beat the copyright claims, you have to ear rape. Yep, I cheesed it. I fucking cheesed it. And this is the second time I got away with it too. First time Call of Duty, second time here. I'm curious to see how many more times I can get away with that in later projects, honestly. So yeah, this to me was a fucking win right here, because a part of me felt like the algorithm would catch up on this, but it didn't, and I am very happy for it. Modern problems require old school solutions. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, so here we go, the last of the bit.
Me and Acme are about to destroy the earth while you're ready to make pancakes. Fuck it, might as well give you
Samurai Showdown was not a good game.
So, real quick, to prevent triggering any Sam Show fans out there, this is Firekid saying this.
Was not a good game.
That's him saying that, not me. Me personally, I never played Sam Show, so if there's any Sam Show fans in the chat, don't be mad at me, be mad at him. Be mad at this kid. I'm joking. Don't be mad at him. Like, I'm glad he was able to join in on this, but still. All right. Excuse me, Fire. Fire Kid unintentionally triggering Sam Show fans. I know. What a prick, am I right? Fire Kid, if you're here right now in the chat, I'm sorry. I had to put you under the bus like that. Isn't Sam Show like that? I don't know. I don't play Sam Show. I never played Sam Show ever, so I wouldn't know. All I know is that the For Honor Night is in it and Bikin. That's it.
Battle of the Waifus, here and now.
Oh?
Okay, so from this moment in the video all the way to the end, I kid you not, this was all edited in under 8 days. From here to the end of the video, all this was done in under 8 fucking days. And you want to know why? Because earlier I said at the halfway point, I put the project on an indefinite hiatus because Camtasia was running super slow. Well, let's just say that with recent tutorial videos and hearing other people's experiences with Camtasia, I figured out the way to make the program run faster without running the risk of destroying project files. And let me pull it up. So real quick, I'm gonna turn off the old project file from Camtasia and launch up the completed file real quick. That is the wrong one. I opened up the wrong file. Shit. Hold up. Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute, as I have to fucking, I gotta fucking reopen the project file. I opened the wrong one. I opened the wrong shitting file. Give me a minute. And now Camtasia is like taking a million years to close. There we go. All right. All right, hold on, guys. Just give me one more moment here. I'm trying to reopen like the full project file right now, so I can show you what the project file looks like right now. So, like I said before, when I was putting the project on hiatus, Camtasia was running exceptionally slow because the timeline was getting overly complicated. There is a trick that I learned from someone online, and it was the kind of trick that, in all honesty, is something I actually learned all the way back in Share Factory with the production of the Senran with the BlazBlue video. And that is, in order to physically get the program to run better, you have to take the video into segments and render the video in sections as such. And that's how you're going to get the project file to run way faster. So what you're looking at right here, chat, this is the completed project file. This is the whole video completed. Because what I had to do was basically cut everything into little segments so the timeline wasn't super complicated, but it would still allow for me to keep on editing. In other words, divide and conquer. That's how you have to run Camtasia. That's how you're going to get the most out of this program. You keep on editing for a bit. Once the program starts getting slow, you render that section and keep on going. It's a good method, but you have to be careful with this because if you make edits like this and you pre-render it, this is permanent. Like all these edits now are permanently into this one singular video file. As in, I have to make sure that all these edits I made in the previous like sections are good and I don't want to change them at all before I pre-render them. So overall, this makes it very easy. This section at the end is not cut up into a section because this is the end of the video, so there was no reason to make a whole segment out of it, but you get my point. It makes Camtasia run way faster, and it definitely makes it way easier to keep track of everything, but at the same time, it's all partly permanent, so I gotta be careful. But with that said, because of that method, I managed to do from this section all the way to the end in less than 8 days. So that's a good thing, which means going forward with future projects, surely they won't take too long, right? I fucking hope. Anyways. I'm probably going to be skipping a good chunk of this video going forward because... Oh yeah, these bits are also done in PS4, by the way, with the recording. Mind if I just... Yeet? I will be cutting through a bunch of sections here because I kind of want to wrap shit up, so... And I still have to make discussions on what's going to be going on going forward because of upcoming streams that I have. Purple orb.
Do not try to block purple orb.
Heelys! Oh no.
Now, despite the fact that we were playing as our initial waifus in the first match and Fire Kid won this, I basically set this up as like a team effort where we fight for each team as a scoreboard here towards the end. And I shit you not, every single match where we had like these one-on-one encounters are exactly as you see them in the exact order that they're edited in. So, no joke, these two managed to get 2 points on me. Like, no joke.
Thanks, I'm going to jail now.
Like, no joke, they managed to get 2 points on me on both sides. And by some random string of luck, I managed to make the dirtiest fucking comeback ever at the end with Hibari of all characters. So yeah, this is all like part of the editing process. Yeah, a very nice comeback, exactly. But you know what? Before I wrap up the commentary, let's at least run through the Hibari section real quick.
No one can outmatch the taste of Sunny C. Boy.
Oh yeah, Sunny C, playing words for Sunny D. Might as well play through the Hibari section because this is easily one of the most fun sections I had to edit. And here's the thing, I knew this section was coming up from the streams because this was probably the most entertaining match of the streams because it was just me and Firekid teaming up against Acme as Hibari. It was just too funny, man.
Okay, slight change of plans. It's Hibari time.
Hibari appreciation!
Hibari laceration.
I mean, we automatically win because we're playing as Acme's weakness.
The fuck?
That ass. Like, we automatically won because we were playing as his weakness. Like, that's just it. We beat him with ass. You want to defeat Acme? Pick Hibari. that's the secret to beating Acme and Senran. You pick Hibari and call it a day. Oh, and I went really nuts with the sound effects here.
Booty time.
Hibari is queen.
Here comes your favorite pal, Ninto.
You mastered the type matchup. Yep.
Cease and desist.
Fuck that.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Oh, my level 5 is charging.
Oh shit, I can just move into a different game and not get hit by it.
It was at this point in the stream, Acme wanted to get off the game because he was starting to get tired of playing it. And when we were just chasing him down, he was like, nope, I just wanted to leave. I just want out of this. Like, even he said this would be his last match too, so we were like, ah, fuck it, let's just gank him.
You can't run forever.
What if I want to?
You can't.
We only have.
They stuck with Ryoki, who doesn't have a good AoE. I know.
And I don't think you can run for that long.
I'll just be like, we still have to yet transform. Oh, my level 5 is ready, but I haven't transformed yet.
I can't. Cool, great, I can turn off this game now. No, my
And of course, we cannot forget the use of Soul Calibur 4 music towards the end, you know, to keep up the attempt.
Yeah.
You're silly. Goodbye.
Oh shit, never mind.
Damn. So much build up for all that build up for nothing.
Fucking booty time.
And the winner is Katsuragi. Katsu's best Shinobi waifu. Don't at me. Just don't at me. Don't at me. And there you go. That's the Senran video. Like, finally, it is fucking done. And of course, may the jorts, may the jorts be with you. So I shit you not, this quote I came up with while watching Spaceballs one day. So has anyone here who watched the movie Spaceballs with Mel Brooks in it? It's essentially a really old Star Wars parody from the mid-'80s, where Mel Brooks basically took every single aspect from both like Star Wars and Star Trek and mishmashed them into this like goofy ass movie. He played as two characters. He played as President Scroob and Yogurt. Yogurt was like the spoof of Yoda. And he would always say, like, I am in control of a greater magic known as the Schwartz, which is like a play on word for the Force, right? And I'm like, you know, it'd be funny if you would say, and I was thinking of the Senran video at this time too. I'm like, oh my god, what if it's like I make something relevant to that, like the Force or the Schwartz, but instead it's the jorts, because you know. I have the power of the jorts. My jorts is fantastic. And this was even funnier because this is during the time I was watching the fight between Lone Star and Dark Helmet. And Dark Helmet is like, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. And in my mind, I thought to myself, my jorts is as big as yours. So I was like, shit, that's perfect for the Senran video. So, as someone who doesn't follow Senran, I enjoyed this video a lot. Yeah, Spaceballs. So this quote right here, "May the jorts be with you," that's half inspired by Spaceballs right there. Because come on, dude, it's fucking Spaceballs. I had to make some kind of reference to that if I'm making a Star Wars parody Senran video. So yeah, that's the video. That is 100% the video in all of its glory. Like, well, kind of. The actual glory is like either the live stream or the uncut version. But yeah, that's it. It's finally done. And as I mentioned towards the end,
Bro, in a whole 20,000 views.
oh, dumbass, I have videos in front of that. Oh, I guess I gotta fix that. So basically the deal is this, and I even said this right here: 20,000 views, 2,000 likes. That'll be what it takes for me to do a second one of these. In other words, you have to summon Senran the Waifu Wars 2 by meeting those demands. 20,000 views, 2,000 likes. That's the deal. Okay, chat? That's the deal. 20,000 views and 2,000 likes. We'll do a second one. We will do a second one. I'm not sure who I'm going to get involved with it, but that'll be the deal. No time limit. No time limit this time. You take as much time as you need. There is no time limit. No time limit this time. Take as much time as you need. Like, you reach those goals at any given moment, we will 100% do it. I'm not sure who I'm going to get involved with it because those who have Senran are kind of limited on it right now, but again, we shall see. We shall see. But anyways, that's the Senran video in the majority of its entirety. Now for the boring part of the stream. Well, kind of. Here, let me pull up Photoshop real quick. So, let me pull up Photoshop because I think it's about time I discuss the it's about time I discussed a certain something I had been going on about for the past 2 weeks now. Let me get it. Ooh, here we go. All right, guys. So, for the past 2 weeks, I had a poll up, right? And it was whichever. Let me shrink that a little. Okay, so whichever. There were 3 options, right? Option 1. Let me just pull up a rando. I had 3 options for you guys, right? Option 1 was to either do just the story important Sonic games, because we're gonna be streaming a bunch of fucking Sonic games going forward because of Sonic X Shadow Generations. So option 1 was do all the story important games. Option 2, do only Shadow games. And option 3, holy fuck. So I have the results right here. Let me put them up. I have the results of that voting poll here right now. I just gotta pull it up real quick because I fucking lost it. I lost the results. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Let me pull up Discord real quick. Save that. So you guys, I'm sure you guys probably already know what we're doing, but I'm still gonna put the results up. All right, get ready. Here we go. I'm pulling up the image file. So the answer to what we're doing is, where the fuck is it? There it is. There it is. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers! We have to do all of them! We have to stream every single motherfucking Sonic game from Sonic 1 to CD. Let me, hold on. So we're gonna have to do, are you fucking, come on. Hold on, I gotta. Okay, so Sonic 1, Sonic CD, 2, 3 and Knuckles, Adventure 2, Hero Shadow 06. Unleash the colors. We're gonna be streaming Sonic games from now until Sonic X Generations comes out. I hope you understand, chat, what you've all inevitably forced me to do now. I'm gonna. Oh my god. So this is gonna be a very chaotic couple months going forward, as far as streaming goes, because if we're gonna be focusing on this going forward, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to. Here's what we're gonna have to do. Let me see if I could. Oh fuck, that's too big. That is way too fucking big. Hold up. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to do all of this. So with that said, let me write a little notepad here, because I'm gonna have to sit here real quick and we're gonna have to debate on, like, because these are a lot of games and we're gonna have to, like, debate, like, which ones we're gonna have to do which versions of, because this is something I kind of want to talk about with you guys real quick. So here's what we're gonna do. So for each Sonic game, I'm gonna have to do a different version of them, and I will explain which versions I do right here. So for Sonic's 1, CD, and 2, I think for these 3 games specifically, we'll do Sonic Origins. We'll play the first 3 through Sonic Origins, because I feel like those are probably the versions to do. They have widescreen support, and they're easy to access back-to-back, because in all honesty, I can beat Sonic 1, CD, and 2 in one shot. Like, I can. I'll do all 3 of those games in one stream. I don't care. Because honestly, I'd rather do a good chunk of them fast, because by the time we get into October, like, oof. Like, some of these games are very long to do. Especially Shadow and 06. So I have to, like, time out, like, which game I'm going to be doing and when. So this is going to be a very long process. So Sonic's 1, CD, and 2 will be done in Sonic Origins. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, however, that will not be on Origins. That will rather be the Angel Island Revisited mod, which is basically the Steam version, but modified, and is no doubt the best version of Sonic 3 to do. So definitely something we're going to have to consider going forward. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, that's going to be Steam version regardless. So Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 will be Steam. Sonic Heroes and Shadow, we're going to have to be on Dolphin. I'm going to emulate those games on Dolphin. Don't tell Nintendo or Sega, because those are the only ways I'm able to play them. Sonic 06. Now, Sonic 06. I think we're going to emulate that too on Xenia, the Xbox 360 emulator. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting stream. Couple streams. 06 might take a while. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh boy. So, for that one, for this one, a part of me feels like I could just run that shit on Dolphin, but I don't want to. So you know what? I'm gonna see if I can dust off my Wii and get that working. Because I still have my copy of Secret Rings. I still have it. I just need to get an adapter for my Wii so I can plug it into the capture card, as well as a new controller, so I can play it. Because I don't care. I'm playing Secret Rings how it's meant to be played, just so I can express how much I hate the game. Like, if you motherfuckers are forcing me to suffer, you will see me fucking suffer, alright? Now, Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm a little divided on this one. Because I do not want to play the PS2/Wii version of Unleashed. Like, that to me is not Sonic Unleashed. It isn't. Sonic Unleashed to me is the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. That's actual Sonic Unleashed. But here's the thing. I don't think running it on my PS3 is going to be valid because the frame rate on that is abysmal. And to emulate it on PC doesn't help much because the PS3 emulator, it's basically running the very game on a PS3 regardless, so it doesn't help frame rate issues. To emulate it on Xenia is next to impossible because I don't know why, but Unleashed doesn't run well on emulator. Either one. So, here's the possible thing. This is going to be a major if scenario here. If I'm to do Sonic Unleashed, there is the slightest potential that I might have to get a Series S or something. But here's the thing. I don't think I want to spend money on a Series S to play Sonic Unleashed properly. So maybe at some point during the streams, we'll probably run a donation campaign for that. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see what the future holds. If I'm able to... Like, I'll try and see what I can do to try and get Unleashed to stream well. Like, if I have to get a Series S, I'll... Again, we'll see as we go forward. I might just say fuck it and throw up like a small donation stream through a donation goal through Super Chat or something, but I don't want to have to ask you guys for money for that. I really don't. Again, we'll see where that leads. So for Sonic Unleashed right now, that's a mystery. We'll get to that when we get to that. Like, I'm sorry, I really don't want to buy a fucking Xbox for Sonic Unleashed. I really don't. And Sonic Colors, I can't type. Okay, and for colors, PS4. Yeah, that I'm just gonna do Colors Ultimate. I don't care. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's basically the same as Colors. It just has a little extra shit in it and maybe a few bugs. So there we go. So does that seem right, everybody? Does that seem like a good enough This seems good, right? We all good with this? First 3 Sonic games will be on Origins. Sonic 3 Knuckles, Angel Island Revisited. The adventure games on Steam. Heroes and Shadow Dolphin. 06 we'll try and run on Xenia. I mean, we did it last time. We could do it again. Secret Rings, I'll have to dust off the Wii for that one. Sonic Unleashed, we'll figure that out when we get there. And Colors Ultimate. Where's Black Knight? Not important. Black Knight wasn't mentioned in Generations, so we're not bringing it up. Secret Rings was mentioned in Generations, but not Black Knight. Plus, I don't want to put Black Knight in here. Do you see the games we have on here? Some of them are longer than others. There's enough games on here. We got fucking 12 games to go through, so... What about Project 06? What? Sonic 06 is already here. We don't need Project 06. You take that back. No! Fucking no! I will not take that back! So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do as far as that goes. And what else? I don't even know. Funny how the game with the with the genies was mentioned and not knights. I know, it pisses me off. So yeah, we're gonna have to fucking... Oh god, this is gonna be a very hectic couple months going forward, isn't it? Alright, I'll let you all know when the streams will happen at a later time. Right now, I don't exactly have an idea when we'll begin streaming the Sonic games, but I can only imagine I'll be able to hit them up as the weeks progress. Again, I'll let you all know when we start streaming them. Like, I'll put up a post about it, but for right now, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna set these up because, again, these are a lot of games we gotta go through here. So... We'll get back to the schedule on when we'll be doing these, but for the time being, we'll just... Sonic's face is just screaming, "You're not having fun." No. No. You want to know what that face says? You're gonna go fast and you're gonna like it. That's what that face says. You're gonna go fast and you're going to like it. So yeah, I'll let you all know when the stream happens in time. And until that happens, we're just gonna have to you know, we're just gonna have to fucking Am I 100%ing them? No. If I 100% them, I'm not gonna get to Generations in time. So until the time comes, we'll definitely take a look at those. And now, all right. So one more thing. One more thing I want to talk about. What video is next? What project am I gonna have to work on next? Well, right now, here, let me see if I could pull this project file up. Camtasia, there we go. All right, give me a minute. I gotta bring Camtasia up real quick, so give me a hot second. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap this up as quick as I can, but Camtasia's taking his sweet ass time. Just give me a moment, chat. Or give Camtasia a moment, whatever comes first. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Hold up. Boink. There it is. You see it, chat? You see it? There it is. That's the in progress. In progress. Where? Oh, come on. Oh, come the fuck on. Don't do this to me now. It's trying to crash on me again. Camtasia, please. Camtasia, please. Oh my fucking god, it almost crashed on me. Okay. Oh my fucking god. There it is. There it is. There's the current project right now. Granblue. I know. Launch edition is in the works. You see, you can see the project file, right? Like, that's the timeline right now. I haven't really done many edits yet. I'm just cutting up footage right now. But here, let me give you a brief glimpse of what to expect. Let me see. Where's the funny oh. Chat, I don't think you're ready for this bit. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this bit. I really don't think you're ready for this bit. I don't think you're ready for this. Again, this is in progress. This is subject to change, so. Oh my god, the frames. The frame rate is dog shit. The frame rate is still dog shit. Oh my god. Come on. The frame rate is still dog shit. What the fuck, bro? Oh, I gotta wait for the files to load? Are you... Camtasia being slow yet again. For fuck's sakes. I'm sorry. Just give it a moment. Just give it a moment. Wait for the files to actually pull up and then... But yeah, this is what's in the works right now. This is what I'm working on as of this current moment. I can't give you guys an exact date on when when this will be out. Because technically this is half done. Like, what you're seeing is like the latter half of like the Granblue versus partition of it. The second part of it is going to be the Fall Guys mode, since yes, we're doing another Fall Guys skit again at the later half of the video. I have to cut footage up on that section, and from there I'm gonna start adding edits in, and whenever it's done is whenever it's done. Because like I said, I don't have an exact time frame of when it will be done. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh my fucking god, I don't think it will work. All the loaded up footage is over here. What the fuck? Dead ass? Dead ass? Everything is loaded up over here and not... Motherfucker?
Really bad, and you're gonna...
Or no, it's just... You know what? Hold on. You know what? Hold up. Let me see if... Oh my fucking god, Camtasia. Oh my lord, Camtasia, stop being slow. Let me see if I could just pull up the rendered version of this. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Wait, I might have found the... Okay, hold up. Okay, so I cannot show it to you from the project file, but I can show you the exported part of it. And oh fuck, ignore that. Oh fuck, ignore that too. There. No, fuck. Are you serious, bro? Dumbass motherfucking ass. Bitch ass motherfucker. I seriously can't load that? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I cannot show you from the project file, so I guess I'll just have to show you this version of it. Here we go. Here we go. Chat, you're not ready for this.
Vera is giving
Lagliostro. That's what we call that. That is just what we call that. The file name is literally called Lagliostro too, just to give you an idea of how fucking messed up this video is gonna be. Your ears, please wait. Yep. So, Curse of really sorting it. Yep. Alright, so Granblue video is probably going to be next project. But I would also like to point out, there's still a Metal Gear Rising video sitting on the shelf right now. So I'm not sure how it's going to work, but one of the videos will be done. And once that happens, there will be a second delay-based Dingbats video sometime before the year's over. At least that's what I'm planning on. So for the time being, just remain patient with me. I'll let you all know what happens when the time inevitably comes for new videos. So for that time being, that's basically all I got. A bunch of Sonic streams to come up. And Granblue video is still being worked on. Might jump back onto the Metal Gear Rising video since that project file has also been sitting on the shelf for a while. Like, there's nothing wrong with the project file itself. It's just I haven't really gotten to it. Entropy Effect when? Never. Why the fuck would I play Entropy Effect? Yeah, but there you go. That's the Senran video in a nutshell. Alright, with that said, I'll let you all know when the Sonic streams will begin. And I will also inform you all when the Granblue video will inevitably come out. So, continue to remain patient. And I will see you all in the next video whenever that happens. Alrighty, good night. And thank you once again for just bearing with me on this one. I'm off to the sleep. Oh!